Kendrick. Like we believe that a fucking like a celebrity got more integrity than the average nigga. Of course, niggas will lie. You're bugging.
Exactly.
I don't think Kendrick is lying, but he could be wrong.
The
What the
stakes
Like
is
fuck
he
too
could
is
have
he
high.
wrong?
The
He
stakes is
lying.
too high.
As much
listen, because I'm
Yo,
thinking
but
about
trap,
the
but that, but trap, but
All right,
that.
Jay,
But
just go
hold
forward.
on,
He's
let me
not
finish because I
lying.
wasn't
He's
even
just
finished.
wrong.
Yo, trap, I
Go.
wasn't
You
even
muted
done.
up, Derek.
Nah, I didn't. Somebody muted me actually, but yo, trap. The crazy.
Somebody muted you. Who muted
Nah,
you?
somebody did mute me.
Come on,
Yo,
man.
trap.
Somebody
You know the crazy thing about it too is that when we spoke earlier, when we spoke in the room earlier, and we had brought this up. We already knew that this was gonna happen. It didn't matter if somebody said what, if somebody said some weird shit, y'all still not gonna believe it. It doesn't matter to y'all. Y'all don't care. That's why I keep asking
That's a
y'all, what do
fact.
y'all want to hear? Because I said, yo, you want a nigga to come out and call a nigga a pedophile? You want a nigga to come out and say that he hits women? And y'all were like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You right,
But
Derek.
now niggas said it, and now y'all don't want to
You said
believe
it
it
all
though.
week, Derek. I got you your
But when I
props.
brought it up to y'all attention, y'all just tried to act like, oh, nah, we don't want that. But now that it's out, now y'all saying this nigga's lying and this nigga's lying. So what is
That's a
it?
fact.
Because if we talking about diss tracks, why are y'all speculating if the nigga telling the truth or not? Did y'all do the same shit for Hov and Nas? Did y'all question their accountability when they put these songs out?
You don't think
Niggas
it's
was
different that
niggas
Drake
was
got on
20 years
Drake
younger when
Yeah,
that
but
shit
lie
happened.
though?
What is
nah,
you
because there's
talking about?
niggas in here that's 60 years old.
Yes, we did, Derek.
There's
Back
niggas in
off.
here that are 60 years old, bro.
Yes.
So my thing
No,
is,
necessarily. Not,
I'm with you when you
when it came
right.
to that, right? When it came to that, hold on,
They only
listen, bro.
doing that because they
When it came
love
to that,
Kendrick.
and when it
That's the
came to
only reason.
But they saying
when it
Drake
came,
lying too. They saying both of them are lying.
yo, I'm answering your question
Go
right
ahead,
now, bro.
Trap.
Back when it was Nas and them like that, when Hov had said that, because you know who, did you know what, would you know who, we keep that between me and you. When niggas finally caught that line, was like, hold on. That nigga talking about this, we ain't question that shit. Niggas said, all right, that's what it is, though. Even like every time you hear battle rap, when niggas bring some shit up and shit like that. It's the mix.
Hey,
It's the mix of the fucking. Hold on a second. It's the mix of the fucking. It's a verbal combat right now. We want to see how clever you can be with the words. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yo, but
Really,
Trap, but that's my
niggas.
thing. That's why I'm
It's gonna
having this.
sting.
That's why it's cool that me and you can have this conversation real quick. Cause I'm gonna mute up and let y'all continue to speak. But Trap, the reason why I'm asking you this is because you're the same person that said it was verbal. At this point, niggas already took the verbal gloves off. Niggas is being direct at what they're saying. Before they were just saying shit so you can just think what you want to think. Now niggas is saying it. Nigga, you a bitch. Nigga, you a pussy. Nigga, you hit women. Nigga, you touch kids. Nigga,
Yeah,
like now they took the gloves
that's what's
off. It
gonna
ain't even
happen.
about layers or nothing else. So that's what I'm
right.
saying. So how y'all
It's
gonna
always gonna
listen
be
to
about
it?
that.
Yo,
But how y'all
Yo,
gonna
this
Hold on.
this
listen to how you gonna listen to the diss track? And this ain't for everybody, because some people taking it for granted, some people whatever. But how can you be a person to listen to this and then discredit everything that an artist is saying about another artist
all right, so take
when this what y'all
all of
wanted?
it being true.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Take it
let you.
all
I'm
true.
gonna let dude go.
Take
Yeah.
Trap, take all the shit true. Take everything true. All that shit from every one of them. You know what I'm saying? Everything Drake said, everything Kendrick said. And then weigh that shit on the scale side by side based on its truth. And it's
And they both out of
undeniable.
pocket.
yeah, I said that
Both
earlier,
of them
but
out of
See,
pocket.
this is my thing.
but
Okay, let
I
that.
said that. Hold on,
Yeah,
yo,
let that John finish. Hold on, let him finish, bro.
No, that's my whole point
You
right
finish?
there. It's just
Joe, you
take
finish?
take the fact of whether or not these niggas is lying out of the equation. Take it all true. Take everything Drake said about this nigga true. Take everything Kendrick said about Drake
See,
true.
this is my thing.
This
This is
nigga
my
Drake,
thing
hold
with
on,
them
hold
that
on.
doing it
Try
like
let me
that.
say this last thing.
Go ahead.
This nigga, the illest shit this nigga had to say about Drake is that this nigga had a weakness in his camp and somebody fucked his lady and got her pregnant. He beat women, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And
oh,
then
you talking
and
All
about
then
right,
this nigga
so
I
no?
and
I
then this nigga
guess it's
Kendrick is talking.
crazy.
no, he ain't saying like that.
Niggas ain't
Hello.
gotta answer
Listen
that.
back to the song.
That
You
nigga
was
for
cooking
forty,
at in
bro.
the
He not gonna
beginning.
listen.
Go back and listen
No,
to
no,
the song
hold on. That nigga,
respectfully.
hold on. That nigga said Dave Free is the father of
Maybe in
Drake.
this song, you shouldn't start by
And that's
saying,
his
Nigga, I
manager.
said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
Yeah, let go.
Yeah, drop.
Let's go.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. You civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang a set, my nigga YG. You know who really bang a set, my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang a set out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it.
Go.
Stop playing around and take this shit serious.
Hey, y'all heard that Meet the Grounds? Kendrick?
Niggas is a joke, I take it serious.
Yeah.
Yo.
Who's that?
Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother, y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga, you don't even be at home, dog, you a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga, still mad about that one hoe, we ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her, I get active when it's wartime, I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga, what the fuck, I heard Rick drop, nigga, talking something about a nose job, nigga, Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt and never told y'all, niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga, house sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all, niggas, bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay him just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game court side. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga, do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again, for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone, before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a cam to it, nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father, like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streaming, hunting victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I give you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. This supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37 but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance, let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend, no culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother, identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer, you go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them, that's not right, that ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off, I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views, you lied about your surgery, you lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters, you lied about your crew members, they all pussy. You lied on them, I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
And in the chat, they keep asking,
go vote.
yo,
Jesus
Trap, in the chat,
Christ.
they keep asking, is the Kendrick's PTR or album artwork Drake literal items? That's exactly what it is. Those are all are Drake literal items. He has a receipt on there, a pharmacy receipt, the gloves, the shirt. His name is on everything. Those are all the Drake items.
And Trap, just a
Yeah, I
real,
can
I,
say
I
something real
text you the
quick.
information, Trap. From my understanding, that is an
What's
Alchemist
up?
beat for K. Dot.
Yeah, that's Alchemist.
Yeah,
That beat is crazy. That beat
Hey,
is
yo, Trap,
crazy.
I'm,
yeah.
Crazy.
Was listening to me when I
I'm,
was
I'm, gonna,
talking.
I'm gonna say
What y'all gonna
something.
say when
Man, I
y'all
told
ready
Drake to
to
go
go?
get Alchemist, but
Hold on. What up, Cass?
Oh, my bad.
I screenshotted you the picture that shows Drake's legal name on that prescription, bro. Rick
this
Ross
shit
shared
finna
that
be
shit.
so funny.
It says Aubrey
Yo,
Graham
I can
on
say
the
that. I can say
prescription.
something.
Hold on, let him finish, bro.
I'm just saying,
Anybody
it
can
says
print out a.
This nigga lying.
yo, I sent you the photo. It says Aubrey Graham on the photo, bro. Look at it. It's in your text.
Yeah, not nah,
Yeah.
not denying that, but like I'm not gonna say that.
You
We
might, you
not.
might about to say,
Cuba,
oh,
Wait,
go
we.
Cuba. Hold on, let Cuba go. Let Cuba go.
This is
Cuba, hold on.
2024. You can make anything look like
All right, bro.
anything.
All right, you
Yeah.
right, bro.
Niggas is so denial. I hate that for y'all.
Yo, yeah. I don't know about.
I want to hear your voice when this shit come out. He bapping. I sure want to hear you since you the main one champion of this
Yo, I'm
shit.
gonna start. All right, I ain't gonna say no more. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cuba.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about the prescription shit, but Drake literally just debunked that shit on his Instagram. Like he literally just said he doesn't have a daughter. So,
He didn't debunk anything. He just
That's
denied
not
it.
debunking. That's
all right,
running
my fault,
away
my
from the
fault, my
shit
fault, my fault.
quick
He
as
didn't.
fuck.
Okay, look,
How
look, look,
many
look,
fathers
look,
say that's not my kid?
look, look.
Hello? Fuck
Yo,
you
look.
Nigga
talking
ain't never
about?
watched Maury.
All right, cool. He denied it, but what
Well,
I'm
the
trying to
data
say is
came
crazy
out.
how
That
it's
nigga
crazy
He
how
claimed
dumb.
that
this.
shit. So why would he claim the
Wow.
Yeah,
first
let him
time?
finish. Let
Let
him
him
finish. Let
finish.
him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Hey, our Kendrick niggas be like having fucking panic attacks. Y'all niggas.
All right, let's go.
It wasn't me. It was the one armed man.
hey, you mind if
Somebody
I say something
remove
real
her
quick?
for no reason.
Oh, my
Yo,
bad.
y'all
Cuba done
bugging the
talk?
fuck out, man.
Oh,
You
my
didn't
That's
bad.
remove
My,
him.
stupid,
I
yo.
didn't do it.
my,
That
my
corny
bad,
as
man. My
shit,
bad.
yo.
My bad. Let me
That
interrupt Cuba
corny
if
as
he's still
shit for that,
talking.
for real, for real.
Did somebody remove him?
Yes.
If he claimed the guidance,
Now,
why would he
out the
claim
whole
That's
that?
room, out
I
the
crazy.
didn't
room,
remove
If he
shit.
out the
don't
room,
come back in, then he
out the
was
room.
removed because somebody muted him and he disappeared unless his phone died.
All right, yo. It was a dope room, y'all.
Nah,
Nah, hold
Trap.
on.
Don't
Wait
do
till he
that.
come
Don't do
back.
that.
I'm about
I
to
Don't do
did
that,
text
not
him.
Trap.
Hold
remove
on.
that
Who,
man.
who did
I'm
that?
about
I
to
Who
did
did
not
text.
that? Who
remove
did
that
that?
man.
I'm about to
That was
text
Who
him
did
and
it?
Cuban
see.
talking, right?
Yeah, I'm about to ask Cuban if he was
Who
Trap,
did
you
that?
know they ain't gonna
removed.
stand on it. Whoever did it, you know it ain't.
No,
You
no, I
know they
wasn't.
ain't.
I ain't gonna be good then, yo. Be good. Have a good night,
Nah,
man.
hold
I'm
on.
just
Let
going to
me
bed.
ask him before you blow it, nigga. Hold on. Keep it going. Just keep it going. I'll find out.
Hey,
Who did it?
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Oh, my bad.
Nah, I said let me find out if his phone died or if he was removed before you do that. Let me
Trap trying to
find out.
find out who kicked him out.
I said let me ask
Jesus
him if he was
Christ.
removed though. He might have just
Yeah,
phone
yo.
might have just
Yeah.
died.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out two things, right? One, I want to say I actually don't. I'm not as harsh on J. Cole after all this. I really feel like he did the right thing to bow out of this
Yep.
shit because this shit got ugly. Uh, I'm trying to be objective about this shit because I feel like Kendrick is not the person to make this shit up, and I feel like he has good information that all this shit is true. Otherwise, this shit is too calculated for it to be made up, right?
Exactly.
But something is it's not just Drake denying it because niggas deny anything. It's the young girl is supposed to be 11 years old, right? That would make her older than his son. So like if that's true, why would not Push put that out there instead of the kid that he had on the way?
He
He already
probably
he
didn't
already
know it.
has.
Sequel.
I don't know,
Huh?
man.
Push
I'm
He
just
was
Push might not
removed
have the
sequel.
same,
He
I
was
info
feel
removed,
because
okay,
right?
Yeah, he
cause
okay.
texted me.
cause the
You
only
got a
nigga that
point.
Yeah,
talk
somebody removed him, Trap. It's confirmed.
Wasn't
damn.
me.
Hey, I will
Why
say
y'all
this.
Who
Why
removing
did
would he
him,
that,
claim
bro?
yo?
the
Who
guy?
did
Did
that?
not claim this little
Hey,
girl?
Who
y'all
When was the
removed
removing
him?
him.
when
I
Wasn't
did
it?
just
somebody
seen a
claim the
mod
guy?
leave too. So as soon as y'all said when Sequel got some, I don't know what mod left, but
Replays is on. We'll catch him.
Hey, yo, wasn't it
I
Kanye
left.
that
Nah,
I
that
told
left.
shit
I
corny
left
as
Aubrey?
out.
fuck.
How
Was
I
it
left
y'all about
out
to
Kanye that
fuck
because
the
told
my
him
room
to?
up
phone
on the
was
greatest night
freezing.
of
If
hip
I
hop?
moved them, I would have stood on it. I left out
Do
because my
not
phone was
remove
freezing.
anyone. Do not
Nah, that
remove
shit
I
anyone.
saw.
corny as fuck.
We don't
Like, y'all
need 30
niggas do too
mods.
fucking much.
Trap
I
about to make
told
a
you
He
he
room.
To,
wasn't
Trap be
even
giving
hey,
out
to
his
saying
all the
opinion.
Drake
anything.
fans, the person that riding for Drake,
Ain't
I
too
got to
many
give y'all
mods up
props
here.
tonight.
See, that's when I
Drake,
always
Drake,
say people got to come out
JJ,
their personal feelings, man.
Drake did look like the equalizer tonight. He definitely did. I give you that. The Queen Latifah version, though. So y'all keep going on, man.
Y'all are
Nah.
stupid.
Petty.
Oh,
The
brother.
Latifah version.
I know it's
Nah, I was
crazy.
coming in here
Say
to give
something
Drake
about
hella
this.
props. I'm not gonna lie, man. Kendrick snatched that momentum. That's over
He
with.
did that
Yeah.
shit so
Fast.
quick, bro.
Over
Fast.
with.
I couldn't believe it. He nigga said he dropped. When
Yo,
Tootie
he
said
Hey,
that
had his
shit.
somebody pink glasses.
The
When
way
Tootie said
that
that shit, I was like, no way.
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar
had his tweet sitting in
snatched
the
that shit
draft.
back.
In the draft.
Nigga went
He
out
had
and
his
shot a
tweet in the
whole
draft
video,
mode.
had all this production,
He
and
did
all
all
that
Yeah.
just
that
to last
work.
for 10 minutes.
He
I'm
just
I
not
giving
gonna
him
lie.
his
This is
I
the
lashes.
most.
knew this nigga Kendrick was baiting him though. I was like,
Yeah.
he's waiting on some drop
You
something.
know what's
But
funny, Gary? They said there's more to come, bro. I'm following the nigga, bro. They saying he got like
Kendrick might
3 or
have
4
4 more,
more.
4 or 5
Yeah, bro,
more.
that
Yeah, he
picture,
It
do.
went
it's
so
a,
it
it's a
went
bigger
suck.
picture on that cover art, trust me.
He
It
really
Bro, I
hate
is
that
told
because
nigga,
the
y'all
man.
bottom
Kendrick
the bottom
probably got
prescription
about
is
8
not
of
all the way
songs
revealed.
already ready. I mean, he
Exactly.
took 17 days to fucking respond
Yeah, he
from
really
from
hate that
from the
man, bro.
initial shit he said on the like that joint. You know what I'm saying? And then when
Yeah.
Drake responded, he took 17 days. So a nigga like Kendrick, we know it in 17 days he can make fucking damn their whole album.
He had that shit before
Man,
like that.
that's the most hateful I ever heard him sound, bro. I've never heard Dot sound like that ever,
Now
man.
y'all
He
never heard
sound
him
I
sound.
always knew
Come
he
on,
was a
man. Y'all
maniac.
gotta
no,
stop, man.
Saying
no,
just the
bro.
niggas
He's
that I
never
know
rapped
that
like that
talk
ever.
like him, them niggas is crazy. So I
But did y'all
always
forget about the control verse? The
Nigga,
hearts? Come
that was
on, man.
not hate, man.
That's why J. Cole
Nah,
left.
nah,
Kendrick
nah,
That's
sounded the
why
nah. This
J.
shit,
same.
Cole
this
He
shit,
left.
this
always
nigga just
his
did with
rap
Drake.
game.
The shit this nigga
He
just
I'm
sounded
did
not
with
like
talking
Drake
that.
about.
is
I'm
sinister on a
not talking
different
about his
level, yo.
He
flow.
didn't
I'm not
sound
talking
no
about his
Yeah.
Talk
flow,
different.
about a
bro.
nigga
Yeah,
mama, bro.
absolutely.
Nigga,
But Kendrick
comprehension there,
always
man.
been a cutthroat rapper like that, though.
Oh
You know
yeah,
Exactly.
what
That's
I'm
Nah,
saying?
why I
So
I
just
just
don't give
said
no
he
fuck. I don't
sounded
care.
And
just
that's
like
why
like
J. Cole
Kendrick. He
said,
just
fuck
how he
no.
told. I
J.
mean,
Cole said, I
The
done tried
approach
a
was
couple
just
no,
so
niggas.
homie
crazy
just
and
made it
talking
seem
to
like,
his
oh man,
family members.
this is the evilest I've ever heard him. Oh
it
man.
is. It is.
nah, Kendrick said worse.
Nah,
On the control
I,
verse, he said, I love all these niggas,
How
but
did
I'm
he
trying
say
to
He
murder
worse
ain't
after
never
all
the
of
talked
you.
about
control?
a
Well,
nigga mama,
if
bro.
y'all want
Are
to
you
hear
high?
continue hate, watch the Cat Williams special tonight. If y'all want more hate,
Oh,
fuck that. This
nah, this
that
is
Joe
the
Budden
most
podcast
savage
gonna be
diss
lit
ever.
Hey,
tomorrow.
be
what's
Yeah,
strong.
me
good
This
too.
is the most savage diss ever to
Drake
be
got
dissed.
it. Drake got it tonight, man.
Be
for
strong.
Got
You
what?
go go.
Drake
you?
got it,
Nah,
Be
man.
nah.
strong. Did you
Knock
Wow.
it the
go
fuck
shopping
off.
today? Be
I
strong.
know I'm in a room full of la mamas, but Drake
Why he
got it,
muted?
man.
Nah, when
Cut
it's
it
Lil
out.
stop,
Mama's
Be
bro.
got
No,
strong.
it.
I
I'm
don't
That's
know what
not,
y'all
who got
bruh.
it.
talking
Don't
Yo,
about.
Winners,
front,
bruh.
bro.
I've been
This
objective
nigga
about this shit,
lying.
bro.
No, Gary,
Cause
you a
How the
Drake
fuck
got
you ain't
Kendrick.
lying?
embarrassed.
You
Drake got
Kendrick.
How the fuck
embarrassed.
you ain't
How you
Gary,
know
lying?
he's
you's a
lying though?
Kendrick
Nah,
fan,
How you know
bro.
he's
How do you know
lying?
he's
Nigga don't know
lying?
what side you on,
How
bro.
you know
both
you? How you know he's
Bruh.
lying?
Nigga,
artists
how you know he
have.
telling the truth? We
I
gonna do
don't,
that?
nigga. That's why I
That
said
nigga
he.
tell the
No,
You
truth.
saying he
bruh.
lying?
He tell the
Bruh.
truth.
If we taking all of this unnecessary info out, Drake won, nigga.
Oh,
What?
So I
bro,
just
What?
for the
bro.
Man,
brother
Nigga,
that
nigga,
said
black
Drake
men
exactly.
won,
don't
I just have
lie,
a
nigga.
question.
You
Kendrick,
You
Kendrick said he won.
spiraling,
brother. I'm not
spiraling,
spiraling.
I have a
Lennox.
question
Just
for
cause
the.
you yelling it don't mean I'm
Nah,
doing
cause
it.
you
I'm
hot,
smoking
Can I?
it.
that don't
I got a
mean
question,
you
Nigga
bro.
said
He
you
cool.
Bro,
lying,
take
can I?
man.
all
Can I ask you a
everything the
question?
nigga said.
Since you
Man,
said
look,
Drake
bruh.
won,
You gotta mute up
Bruh.
because you my man,
excuse
bro.
me. Hey, since
Y'all
the brother
not
Yo,
just said
listening
Drake
to
Lennox,
these
smoke
won,
the
I
weed.
got a
songs,
Don't let the
bruh.
question.
weed smoke you, bro.
I got a question
Bruh.
for the brother that
Let's
said
go.
Drake
Let's
won.
go.
I
What's
mean,
up?
let's
What's
get
up?
it, bro.
So you saying okay? So based off if Kendrick is lying about the whole daughter thing, we remove that. You mean to tell me you don't? And I'm biased. I don't care about this, but one thing I will say: a nigga talking to you like that, G, and you don't think that that's not a win. A nigga talking like, let's just put it at Anthony Edwards level. You a bitch, and I'm killing everything on the court. That's what K Dot is kind of saying. Like,
Like he ain't say the piss on the leg shit.
piss
You
on
What?
the
call that nigga
leg
a
shit, G.
pedophile.
Oh
Fuck
my
talk
Get the
about that
fuck
God,
out
nigga
of here.
bruh.
daughter, G.
Bruh,
Oh
all
Piss
this
shit,
on
my
your
nigga,
nigga.
look,
leg.
Oh,
look,
that's my
all
nigga
this
Johnny from
nigga
Shot
Kendrick.
Town. What's
Oh my,
happening with you,
all this,
man?
I'm out,
all these,
G.
look,
And
look,
Y'all
then
don't
look,
you
even
look,
try
y'all
to
them
do
type of
nah,
niggas
this.
that get a
Yo,
trophy
nah,
to
winners.
everybody.
You gotta
nah,
keep
cut
it
it
a
out.
bean. And
Now
then
y'all
Look,
know
Drake try
all
let
to
me
own
Smalls
the
listen
respond.
room
to
like,
Let
it
me
yeah,
though.
I got a
respond.
smoke out for my chain. Who he
Look,
thought he
bruh.
Y'all
was?
know
Rabbit
Smalls
from
don't even listen to
fucking
Drake.
8
He
Mile or
listen to
some
that
shit? You
Bogo.
trying to say shit so niggas can't say shit about you? This nigga's weak,
This
bro.
nigga Kendrick was windmilling on this
For
song, bro. He for
you.
one, for one,
Man,
for
listen.
one. The look, the piss on the leg shit. Obviously, everybody already know about that shit, right? So he reused that, right? Then he goes on to say all of this shit.
Reused.
Look, then he goes on to say all of this shit that he know gonna have y'all fake outraged like y'all is, and half of this shit probably not even true. So like he really wasn't. He really like this track really didn't do it for him. Like
Winners. I want you to
the
give me
only
one. I
points
want
he
you to
get,
give me
look,
no no no
look,
no winners.
time out,
Winners.
time out, time out. No, 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 look. This the only points I'ma give him. He definitely had that shit on tuck. It was great timing when he dropped the shit. But the overall piece,
Winners. I
I'm
want
not
you to give
impressed,
me
bruh.
one bar that was tough that Drake said about Kendrick.
Bruh, the nigga said so many, bruh.
Give me
Who is
He
Metro
was out.
partner? Who is Metro partner that took his main bitch? Who is he talking about in that?
He
Cause
said
I
about
heard that.
Nigga, that had
What
nothing
about
to do with
Keem? What about
Kendrick,
Keem?
bro.
What about Keem writing for him?
What that got to do, bro?
You thought you ate.
What they
No,
gotta
I'm
do with
not. I'm
Kendrick?
going. I'm
Man,
going through
that
shit.
was a
First of
terrible
all, that
take
wasn't
you
a
just took.
bar.
That's
That
like
was
10
two.
minutes of
That was two of
bars.
them that you just
You
came up with that
smart.
was
You
trash.
smart when
It
it's
had
don't
nothing
do
to
Bruh,
do with
that.
Kendrick at all.
y'all
You
want me to
said
say the obvious
what
shit
was
about
two
him beating on
bars
the
that
bitches
stuck
and
out?
shit? Y'all
What
already know
was
that
some
other
bars
shit.
that stuck out to you? You gave us one something that he said about Metro.
I gave
I'm
y'all
not
two
gonna hold you. The
bars.
one bar he said about Rick writing the Miranda
He
rights,
killed
that did
ASAP.
stick out. That was a bar.
Man,
That
we
was a
don't
I
give
bar.
a
will say
fuck.
he
Nah,
did
Ross,
Yo,
have
bro,
Ross,
that.
Ross.
time
Wait,
out.
When
Bruh,
wait,
he
wait, wait,
said
wait.
when
Hold
he
on,
Yo,
said
wait.
you
bro.
think you good
Yo,
bruh.
chuck from
bro.
This
juice,
nigga,
Yo,
I hate
time
the
out.
fact that
Time
y'all
That
out.
was
Can
doing
I
not a
say
this
something
shit.
to
sound
him?
because I
We
Bruh,
think,
don't care
to be
about
honest,
this
what
I
he's
think
nigga,
saying to
everybody else
other
lost.
niggas. We talking about what he's saying to K Dot.
Hold on, wait. K Dot swept, but let's talk about everybody else. Ross
y'all
lost.
niggas tripping.
That bar with the put you in a you want to put me in a box with bars like your
With
old job.
bars. That was
Ross
hard.
lost. Ross lost.
and then the Miranda rights
The
bar. That
Miranda
Hey, what
was
rights.
about
Ross out
Ross
of
and
that
He
there.
had
was
bars.
Explain? He
that was
The
lost
a
with that
bar.
weekend
too.
lost.
That
ASAP
definitely backed
Rocky
him
got
up.
body.
ASAP
Weekend's a
Rocky lost.
singer.
He packed
Yeah.
Ross the
I
fuck
don't
up. I
think
give
that
him
he
that.
Metro
chipped
got body.
against
Ross
Future.
got
I don't
body.
think that Future lost. If anything, it's a
Hey,
tie.
Ross
I'm
gonna
not gonna say
respond back to
What
Future
that
about
lost.
shit,
Rocky?
man.
Rocky
Y'all just
lost.
say this.
Yeah,
Ross
I'm
Rocky
gonna.
not
lost.
gonna lie. Rihanna
He
got
out of
hit
there.
many times by Drake
Uh,
in a literal and in this battle. He came at her so many times. That nigga's really butthurt
hey,
behind
man.
her. He
Ross
brought
gonna
her
come
up.
back to
Hold
this shit.
And
on,
the
hold
way he put
on.
it together, like who you think I was hitting? You
And
hitting my
yeah,
baby
y'all was
mama?
fucking.
Like
Everybody know
he
y'all was
lost.
fucking. Like you thought you
ASAP
ate
lost.
with that, but he also no. I don't think ASAP lost with that. Is that the nigga said you don't make no good music, go and have some more kids, and niggas only care about you when you getting
Care about
fit
your
off.
fashion, yeah. But
Yeah,
ASAP
that's the
shit wasn't
part.
even that hard against Drake in the first place. ASAP lost.
I think that's the lose right there. Everyone knew Drake and Rihanna was fucking each other at that time. But when we saw him say that anti line about Rihanna, then at his concert song, I don't perform that song no more. It's like he keep wanting to take
I
shots at
think he
Rihanna.
hurt. I
He's
don't think
really
ASAP.
hurt
I
behind
don't think ASAP
Rihanna.
even care about it though. To be honest, I don't think he give a
But
fuck
to
about
to
what Drake
double to
say.
to
Yo,
He
circle
somebody
care about
let
He,
your
to
talk
baby
up.
circle
mama.
Somebody
that
let
back to
talk up.
circle
that
back
debate.
Who?
and talk
Let
shit
who up?
about
Let
fucking
talk up.
Rihanna.
BAK.
to circle back and talk about Kim Kardashian and hitting that's insane after you said you didn't.
That's lying right
Yes,
there.
he
He
talk
see
crazy.
lied. That's lying right there. Y'all niggas swear this man won't lie, bro.
Is that everybody though? Future, the weekend, Metro lost. Future, the weekend, Metro, ASAP. Is we missing somebody?
What line was for
Drake.
Future?
He basically acted like he missed Future. Like, wait, like that's the one he was most hurt about, and like he
Talk.
didn't
Facts.
What
really
up,
miss
gang?
A
Future.
How
nigga.
long until
What's
Drake
good,
drop
yeah?
again?
Cool and cool.
What can
He
he
better
say
drop
back, man?
tonight.
What can
Is
Carl,
that
Drake
Talk?
say?
what,
Hey, Talk.
Carl?
What's
He
up,
better
yeah?
drop tonight.
I don't think Kendrick got one behind him. Y'all are sadly mistaken.
Man, Kendrick got a whole
I
EP.
told you the nigga took 17 days. He
Shut up, Mikey.
recorded
You might
10
fucking with
songs.
you.
Definitely.
Did
Drake
we
took
make it?
21 days, so where his songs at? Why they
Wait,
not
did we
coming
make
back
it
to
to
back?
19 minutes yet? Because they said he did a whole 19 minutes. Did
Because
did
Drake
all
ass making music
did all
videos
of
and
the
shit
shit
Hey,
add
instead
up
of
to
Hitting
rapping.
19
girls with
what
minutes yet?
about
Johnny
Ross
Dang.
dropping? Y'all
No,
talked
we had
about
like
Ross
twelve.
dropping?
We had like
Usually,
12 minutes.
videos
Oh
is funny, so I
yeah.
started rapping.
That Drake diss is on streaming sites right now too.
Drake got a leak in the circle.
For those personal
Yeah,
items
look at
and
that cover
physical
art, bro.
items, you
Ain't
got
no way in the
'em.
world that somebody a song could be called
Yo,
Family
they got
Matters
TikTok
and the next
video.
song is
They got
called Meet the
TikTok.
Parents.
Somebody doxed that nigga Drake. They got a picture of him with his baby mama and the little girl, bro. I'm finna drop it in the chat, bro. Hold
Hey,
on, bro.
Don
Drake, the
Frey.
number
What's
one
going on?
Can
What's
I
going on,
say this
Dale?
about the
on
Kendrick
YouTube.
track? It really sounds like to me that he spoke to that little girl. Like he actually talked to that little girl, and that is like from the way he wrote his letter to her, because that was a letter to his family.
Hey, y'all check the
He,
chat.
it sounded like he actually met the girl and the mom and talked to them. Like I think, I'm sorry,
Hey,
I
I think
believe
that nigga got a
Kendrick.
little girl, bro. Check the chat.
Nah, you ODing now. Come on.
Check the chat, bro.
Bro, how he got braids in that picture? That's a recent picture of him, and the girl's supposed to be 11. You tweaking?
I don't
Get
know,
your
nigga.
goofy ass on
Hey,
with
if he
that.
do got
Man,
a
yeah,
girl,
bro.
what the fuck?
That's
You ain't out of
crazy.
Yeah,
pocket,
before
bro.
you
Yeah, you gotta get him out of here. That's
Go sit
crazy,
down,
Hey,
bro.
dog.
you
That
only
nigga
can
would have
use a
had
hot
no
and
He
cold
had the
patience.
trigger if this
braids
shit
in the
go vegan.
bed back
it
then,
would have
11 years
Nah,
ago.
it
nigga
would
had
have
a,
been
a
a
short
original
time, a shortcut.
nose.
He
Yeah, and
probably
a
had, he
He
probably
had
was
shadow
still
pay.
Jimmy in the wheelchair at that
Man,
time.
that nigga ain't had that fucking brain.
That nigga was still in the wheelchair, my boy.
Hey, if he was
That
Goofy
hiding
nigga
his
ain't
ass.
daughter,
had
but
that
that shit
beard
don't
back
mean nothing
then,
no more.
Yeah,
bruh.
they
He already
trolling
got
in
his
that
That
folks
nigga
picture.
back.
ain't had that fucking beard like that back then, bruh.
God damn. Forensic science is
That shit
over
They
with.
funny, bruh.
windmilling, bruh.
You lost
They
that
getting
shit.
woozy.
Hey, Kendrick talks about Drake's gambling addiction. The word on the street is Drake do be losing a lot of money,
And he be
when
posting
doing
it
these
on
freestyle
Instagram,
shit.
nigga.
Hey,
Everybody
hey, hey,
see.
hey, hey, they said he's a mush winner. They said he's a big time mush
Bruh, he
winner.
posts
So
every fucking
But people
bet.
don't hold up. People don't.
They
Hold
say
up.
he's
Time out.
losing a
Time
lot
out.
of money.
Time out. Time out. In Drake's defense, he has equity in the company's stake, so he been promoting that shit so other people can gamble on the platform. He makes money from the company.
Yeah, but that ain't the
Sound like
only
he
gambling
playing with
place.
house money to me.
Hold on, Dean. But
Sound
that
the
ain't
like
the
house
house
only
gonna
money to
company he's
me,
lose.
going to
Dean.
gamble at, Dean. That's not the only place he's gambling at,
He
also,
giving their
Dean.
money back.
He
He's
probably
going to the
gambling in the street
MGM.
too.
He's
So
going to
now
other
nigga,
spots
With
in
so now
house
Vegas.
niggas is
money.
trying to
Oh,
say a nigga can't gamble.
Nah, the nigga
I'm saying nigga got
losing. The nigga
$400 million.
losing,
Niggas
nigga.
can go.
That's what
Hey,
that's
So
what
y'all
but
KO
don't
that's
gamble
not
said.
with
his
So when
y'all
you
money.
niggas.
Giving their
lose,
money
That's
back.
when
not his
you
money.
lose, other things can happen. That's all I'm saying. Go
He
ahead.
get, but I'm saying that man got stake in the company, bro.
No, we're
Like
not
he
talking about stakes, but he's going at
This nigga trying to turn this into Goodfellas.
he got
outlets
enough
for
money. He
Man,
got
get
enough
this nigga
money to
out of
lose.
here with this
Drake
Goodfellas
What we
shit,
even talking
man.
Drake
about them niggas money
actually
for? This
he
is
kind of
dumb.
did all right on his track because he fought back at a lot of people. Like, it's hard to kind of be maneuverable when it comes to stuff like that. So he did a good job of like punching at everybody and then getting at Kendrick the most. But I really feel like Kendrick
Kendrick taught
got
him.
some
Kendrick
shit.
taught him how to rap. That's what it
Do,
sounds
Kendrick
do,
like.
taught him
He,
some shit. He sound like
yeah, that's what
Taseki
it sounds
on
like.
Zeus
Kendrick
Network.
taught
Let me
him how to
teach you
rap.
something.
Like
Like,
he didn't know how to rap until Kendrick. He listened to that song so many times that he
God
came back
damn.
Hey,
and
do
sound
y'all
just
think it
like that
fucked up
nigga.
that
Like,
Kendrick
God
want that
I
okay,
damn.
know.
man?
little
I
Do
asked
junior.
that
y'all think it
yesterday.
fucked up?
Like, do
Okay,
Y'all
little
y'all
want that
think?
junior.
man? Kendrick want that man to
I
die?
Yeah, little junior.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. But I asked that
Shady,
yesterday.
I
Like,
want these
do y'all
niggas to
think?
take it to hell.
I asked
So
yesterday, do y'all think Drake is gonna use his own superpowers and try to sound like himself, or do y'all think he gonna try to be like Mystique and morph into like Kendrick Lamar? And I guess we got the answer. That nigga tried to morph into Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar like he was
he
gonna
sound
beat him
like a
with his
little
own
junior.
style.
That's little junior. That's little junior now. He Kendrick Junior. 'Cause that's what he
Y'all
sound like
niggas
in that
delusional as fuck.
song. He don't sound like himself. He sound like he sat back and said everything he said and how he did the music, how he did everything, and he
So
came
all
right
you
back
Drake
to the
fans,
same
bro,
shit.
listen, bro. We like the nigga music. Thing about it, this ain't gonna fuck with his career. I mean, he lost the battle. You know what I mean? He lost the war, but he gonna make more hits, bro.
nigga, it's
Like,
not even over.
I mean,
The
he gonna
war
sell
is
some.
not over,
Is
dog.
he
bro,
gonna sell
I'm
some
gonna
more
be, I'm gonna
records?
be
Yeah, you
honest with
sound
you,
like a
bro.
fan, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I sound like whatever, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm tired of these niggas swinging back and forth, man. Like, I don't want to hear no more diss songs from these niggas, bro.
Don't listen, nigga.
stay
Yo,
out this
advice.
room then. What the fuck?
Niggas want to keep hearing this
We
shit,
gotta
nigga.
come
It's
in
gonna be.
here to hear this shit and
Nigga,
hear us talk about it. The fuck?
nah,
This is what we
nigga, B, I'm gonna talk
doing.
about it. I'm gonna talk about is hip hop, nigga. What I'm saying is like, it's over with. Kendrick won, nigga. It ain't shit else you can say, bro.
It
It ain't
ain't over
over,
with.
bro.
It's over with, nigga.
Yes,
The shit
It ain't over
done.
dead,
with.
nigga.
That
The
nigga
shit
sound like a
dead,
super
bro.
fan.
Drake gonna bow out like J. Cole in a second.
Nah,
The
Drake
nigga
tried to
spiraling,
take it.
bro.
He knows that Kendrick don't like to be in front of the camera like he does. So he tried to take over with that approach, with the music video and making all that shit, doing all that. And he took his shine. Kendrick took his shine right away by dropping his
It's
shit so
over.
quick.
It's
So
Stepped on
over,
that
bro.
shit.
it didn't have no way to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Stepped
Bro,
on
this
that
is
shit.
over. It's over.
Bro,
It's
he
no way
got a
to come
million
back from that,
views,
bro.
bro. Kendrick shit, man, is already up at a million views. Drake, with a video, nigga, ain't even made it to a million yet, nigga.
They
Like
always
y'all,
talk about sales when y'all talk about Drake compared to other people, this
But
nigga
not,
doing
but
numbers and he
This
don't
but
got
like
no
nigga.
you know what I'm
visuals.
saying?
I guess.
So
I
All
guess.
the
I
time
guess.
right.
talking about
Hey
numbers
man, I
for.
guess
So
you
what I'm
call this
telling
nigga
you
the big
is, nigga.
stepper.
So I'm telling you is with Kendrick
And
Warren,
he
nigga, I
knew.
don't want to hear no more back and forth,
A
nigga.
nigga
Kendrick
get
Warren, just
numbers
y'all
off
just
of
And
admit it,
numbers.
Kendrick
As
nigga.
got a
soon as y'all
mole in
say
his
somebody
camp.
Y'all niggas
dropped, that
keep
nigga gonna be the
y'all niggas
first nigga to go listen
get the
to that shit.
get the small hat dick out your mouth, man, and just go and admit Kendrick Warren this shit for the FBA, nigga. Foundation of Black Americans, nigga. We on top, nigga.
You know what's
Fuck you talking
funny?
about,
It's
nigga.
funny when he called Drake. I don't want to be offensive to no community, but he definitely alluded to Drake being gay, calling him a beard and shit like that, and his son mannerisms. That was funny, and it was funny when Drake said he trying to be Bishop from Juice. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all know that's Tupac and shit. So it is funny, but it's like, why you keep talking about Tupac too? Like, leave it alone. It's so funny, this battle. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Nigga, and what's wrong with a nigga that's rapping conscious about
Yeah, oh
our people
yeah.
and what going on in the
I wanna
community,
ask.
bro? Like you talking about something to free the
Yeah,
slave,
I
the
wanna
free the
ask. How
slave
do
shit.
y'all
That
feel
shit
about
lame as
that? How
hell,
do y'all
bro.
feel about that
Nah,
line?
that shit lame, and it just go to show that with the big platform he got, nigga. If anything ever happened to our culture, anybody another police shooting or anything, nigga, he'll never speak out. He's not of
He
substance,
never
nigga.
speak out
He
anyway,
never
but I ain't
speak
gonna
out
lie.
anyway.
Nobody
So my
kill us
thing is
more than
this,
But
bro.
hold on,
My
hold on,
thing is
hold
this.
How
on,
do
hold
I
y'all
on.
got a
feel
question.
about
Hold
how
on.
do y'all feel about him saying you rap or you sound like you freeing the
Trying
slaves
to
or
free the
something
It's
like
slaves.
not
Let
how
me
do
his
y'all
say
feel
first
this.
about
time.
that?
Nigga,
Hold
that
on, let me
It's
sound,
say
not
this.
his
nigga,
first
that
time
sounded
Let
like,
me
saying
I
say
something
what
swear to
I
like
God,
that.
that
It's
sounded
not his
like some
first
shit
time
Leo
saying. It's not
Cohen
his
told him
hold
to
first
say.
on.
time saying something
Hold,
like that though. He said that before in another
but
song.
wait, Trap. What
The
about the
American
fact
slave.
that
He said
niggas
something about
Sound
like
like a
American
hater.
slave.
He
what
sound
about
like
the
a
fact
hater,
that
bro.
niggas be saying that? We hear niggas, especially East Coast niggas, all of the time talking about they don't want to hear Kendrick. That shit is slave music. Y'all
East Coast
niggas be
niggas.
saying that.
Why are you trying to
Nah,
make it an
hell
East
no.
Coast
Hold on, hold on,
thing?
hold on,
Nah,
What
hold on,
the
hell
hold on, hold
no.
on,
Niggas
fuck?
be
hold on,
saying
hold
that.
on.
Hell
Who said
no.
that?
Niggas
Nah.
Kendrick
be
has an
He ain't doing that
apartment
shit
in
no
I ain't
New
gonna
more.
lie.
York. You
I ain't
can't
gonna
man.
let
lie.
him
With
say
L
Nah,
on
that.
it.
niggas,
Y'all New
I
York
don't
niggas be
fuck with
saying
that.
this shit,
He be
boy.
That's the
seeming like
South.
you
The
can.
South don't
Hey,
fuck with
where
Kendrick.
did
I fuck
No,
with
the
Kendrick
that.
South
not
we
No,
do,
get
the
the
nigga. The
South
photo?
South
No,
fuck
they
fuck with
don't.
K
with
that,
No, they
nigga.
Drake.
don't.
He's
No, they
on
don't.
like
Okay.
that.
Hold
He's
on.
on like that with Future. Yes,
Tell me
nigga.
if
We
I'm
fuck
wrong.
with
Okay,
him.
and
Hold
Kendrick
Question:
was
on.
Y'all
Where
walking
did
crazy.
around New
Kendrick
York
Lamar
with
get that
ASAP
photo
Ferg
from?
and by his
I never
lonely
heard a
But
New
be
York
chilling.
strong.
nigga
Have
say
you
that.
ever
Well, I
heard
never
I've
heard New
Kendrick?
York
never
niggas say
heard
they don't like
nobody
Kendrick
from
like
Philly
that.
say that.
Come
Come
on.
on, y'all
Yeah,
stop.
that's wild.
Yeah, that's
Okay, but
crazy.
have y'all? Okay, maybe not the region, but
Where
have
did
y'all
Kendrick
ever
get
But
that
you
heard?
threw
photo
it on the
from?
K-Dot,
The New
man.
region
York.
though.
Okay, okay.
I
Take the
heard
region.
niggas from Connecticut
Where
say
did
that they don't
Kendrick
fuck with
Lamar
K
get
Yeah,
that,
that
bro.
B
photo
for
Okay,
from?
Canada, not New York.
okay. Wait. Take the
He
region out.
said East Coast,
Have y'all
Philly.
ever? Have y'all
Where
ever?
did Kendrick Lamar get the photo from?
You guys, have y'all ever heard niggas saying that Kendrick makes slavey ass
Yeah, we hear
music?
that on here all the time.
So
Oh,
I
they say he
Nigga
mean,
said
makes
he make jail
activist
music.
music. I never heard
Man,
nobody
I
say
never
he
Yeah,
heard
he
makes
make
Where
music.
did
slavey
Kendrick Lamar
music.
get the
Hold on,
photo
listen,
Oh
hold
from?
on a second, real quick,
man,
real
here
quick.
y'all
Yo,
go
is
reaching.
Lyrical here? Because basically,
Lyrica says that
Drake's
every
whole
day.
bitch he was doing though, that was what Lyrica been saying the last couple of
She says
weeks.
that
facts.
every day.
Facts.
You know what
She
I'm
did
saying?
say
Yeah,
that.
Says
what
that
lyrical
every
head?
She
day.
Bring her
did
back
say
in here,
that.
That's what she
nigga.
been saying.
She was the Negro that said she don't mind the niggas getting peed on
No, she
and
didn't.
shit
No, she
like
didn't.
that.
Don't
She
say that.
ain't
No, she
say
Well,
didn't.
that.
She
I'm
didn't
just
say
playing.
that.
I'm
No,
No,
just
she
she
playing.
didn't
didn't.
say that. She
Oh,
gave us
what?
a speech
Lyrica did
Nah,
not
about
I
say
ain't
that.
gonna lie though.
if
OVO
a
Mello
speech
definitely
about
said he
why
don't
you
mind niggas
always
pissing on niggas for 100 mil.
Yeah,
OVO
I had a
OVO
point
Mello
Mello
said
though
that for sure.
about
definitely
You're
like
right.
connecting
Hold on, hold
black
on, hold
You're
on.
folks.
right.
definitely
Man,
let R.
what is
Kelly
wrong with niggas
Pete
in
out his
here,
What you
crack
say?
bro?
Hold
room
on
and
a
did
second,
it.
man. Mute up, man.
Ah.
Hold on. The lady was saying something. Go
No,
ahead.
I
Hey,
don't. She was basically making a point of why are we connecting black to a hood experience and that niggas be trying to use the pro black shit as a mask to try to trick us. Something like that. I know I'm
Yeah,
not
nah,
getting
she been
exact.
going. Nah,
I know
she
I'm
was
not
on.
getting it
She was on that
exactly
shit
right.
too. She was on that
So
shit like the
what
last
I'm
2
saying
weeks.
is, do y'all? Because I definitely didn't feel like it was racist when Lyrica said it. So do y'all feel like just because Drake is saying it now it's extra racist, or do y'all feel like he's saying the same shit other people be saying?
Nigga, she saying the same shit. Nigga, when Lyrical was saying that shit, bro, I just didn't want to disrespect Trap Room and this woman. But to me, when you say shit like that, that shit just ignorant as
Let me see
fuck,
if I get up
bro.
here. Let's not talk about it right now.
Like,
Shannon. Let me see if I can ping
yeah,
her
and I
in.
ain't gonna talk about it. But
Let's
when you
move on. Let's
say
move
shit,
on from that.
when you
My
know,
bad.
even Drake saying that though, bro, like, oh, you sound like a nigga that trying to free the slaves, like, bro, like, so you don't care about black people being freed or reparations or the shit that people fight for every day in our community, bro. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't
That's why
care,
they
nigga.
asked
But
you to
it's
bet on 'em.
cool. It's cool when you go to Memphis and you hang with a block boy JB talking about shoot. It's cool when you go and do something with Future in the hood and you in Zone 6 with these same black Americans, dog. Like that shit cool, but a nigga like Kendrick can't rap for them niggas nephews and they cousins to want to be enlightened on what's going on, bro. Like, no, nigga, you don't say no fly shit like that, nigga. You sounded like, nigga, when I heard him say that, I thought of Lucian Grain and Leo Cohan, nigga. That's what when that nigga said that shit, them first two Jewish niggas I thought,
That's a
man, I
fact.
can't fuck with that shit, nigga. You can't start no your songs off in the first 3 minutes on some you a nigga that sound like you want to free the slaves, nigga. You everything Kendrick said about you, bro. And that's why I say this shit ether, nigga. You
Hey,
out of here,
Trap,
nigga.
let me
Fuck
tap in
you,
that
nigga.
beneath.
I don't give a fuck about your white boy.
I feel like, well, whose fault is that
Hey,
though? I
Don
don't think
Prez,
that's
I
all
want
his
to say
fault.
this, bro.
I think
I
that's
want
our
to
fault
say
for
this.
allowing
God,
him
I'm
to
going to
be
bro,
in
get
our
on
that's
this real
all.
culture.
quick.
How
Don
How's
Prez,
that old head mentality? Must be
I want to say this.
Canadian.
Don Prez, I agree with everything you said, bro. I think it was purely hating, and Drake envies the fact that Kendrick has cultural impact in terms of other things than dance music and silly shit. To say that was a low blow, and it sounded envious to me, bro. You mad you ain't got a Pulitzer? Just keep it 1,000, bro.
But I got a question though.
What?
No, I think sometimes
Can
y'all
I
go
can
to
I say
envious,
something? I
but
have a
I think it be
question.
disrespectful. I think it both.
But whose fault is that? That's really our fault for allowing certain people in our culture. And I remember I was in this room a long time ago and we was talking about, I know New York used to gatekeep. But that's our fault for allowing that nigga in our culture, allowing him in our culture. So you can't really blame him, to be honest.
We didn't have a
Honestly, he
choice,
was
bro.
being tone deaf. If we
No.
be a being, I think Drake was being tone deaf, and tone deaf is like when you take a sensitive subject and you kind of make funny reference to it, and I think that's what he was being. He was
But
completely
that's
tone deaf
nothing
and
to
saying
be.
that slavery line. I, I, your point is your point. I don't gotta agree to disagree. You don't gotta agree to disagree with me either. But I think that's one of those things of someone being tone deaf, especially slavery being something sensitive to Black people, and you might not be sensitive, but your grandparent might be sensitive about that sentiment. So I do think that it is something he's being insensitive about to just take a shot. But these niggas did go to hell. That's what I've been talking about all week. They tiptoeing around the facts. So now they went straight to hell. So we can't sit here and say, oh, that's too far, or this person did this person did that. Y'all wanted these niggas to go absolutely to hell, so they sitting with Satan. We here
And that's
now.
cool, but it's not about agreeing to disagree. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying. It's not about agree to disagree. I'm just saying whose fault that is the way that he feels. Like we the one keep allowing people to. We the only culture that allow people to come in our shit and take over it and dick ride them and be in a video and hype them up to be what he are. They got hyped them up for that shit. So like it is what it is for me.
I don't know, but it's a
Yeah,
reason for that. I
nah.
mean, people always try to lightweight victim blame and be like, y'all the reason why that's that way. But if you got a group of people who it's always other people that's benefiting off of them and they always being treated like they less than, when you get them an opportunity to feel like they the shit, they gonna take it. So it's almost like entrapment in a way. Of course, if niggas feel like they the shit to be connected to some big artist, they're gonna take it. So I don't turn around and be like, oh, that's on you niggas for taking it. Y'all should have just stayed broke and not participated in it. Like if you hear the niggas who explain why they fuck with 6ix9ine, they felt like that was they ticket out. So I don't know. It's kind of entrapment in a
That
way.
was kind of off to say, to be
So
honest.
if they feel like that was their ticket out, then they can't get mad that he a snitch
She
then.
be taking shots at New York so
No, New York is
bad.
not.
Y'all don't be
New
catching
York,
it.
I'm just
You
saying
don't
if
be
they
catching it,
they
Trap.
can't tell her no
My
She
grandma in
said the East
Queens.
No, they
Said
Coast.
the
shooting
East
them
Coast.
up.
Now she's saying 6ix9ine.
My grandma in Queens.
Yo, Kendrick is loved on the East Coast, man. Y'all gotta stop that.
Yeah, nah, I was just
Try.
saying that I hear what we saying, man, but it's just a real simple thing, yo. Like it's he's not a part of a culture and that we know and we live out. Like for instance, it's not even about him being half black or half whatever. If Carlton Banks said nigga around us and was acting a certain way, it would make us feel funny if he just started saying it just because he was around a whole bunch of people like us. You know what I mean? It's just either you're a part of the culture or you're not a part of the culture. That's it. It doesn't matter if your mom is black and your dad's white or you're biracial, whatever. It's a culture thing. You know what I mean? And I think we trying to dissect it technically or whatever, but we know what we talking about. You know what I mean? Like we feel it, we experience it. It's our culture, and he's outside of the culture. And it's Aubrey is one person, Drake is an artist. When I hear Aubrey speak, it's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? And I think that's why when somebody was talking about him being tone deaf or whatever, the people you keep around you plays a big part in that. I don't think he got real people around him, because real people around you will check you and they'll let you know, yo, bro, you out of pocket. You know what I mean? Or nah, you out of bounds. That ain't cool. But I think he got a lot of yes men around him, and Kendrick kind of speaks to that. You know what I mean? People that use him and so on and so forth, keep the money flowing. He keep feeding them, so they ain't gonna tell him anything. But when you were raised around real people, and from my, this is just my opinion, when with Kendrick, I feel like even in his art, you could see that he has some solid people around him, because it shows in his art. You know what I mean? This character and principles and morals and values, it shows in his art. You know what I mean? But with Drake, like the things that he's doing, like bro, who's gonna when he says the slavery line? It's like let's say Future was going against Kendrick, and he said, "Yo, you sound like you're freeing the slaves." People wouldn't take it the same way, because Future is a part of our culture. So they'll take it like, "Yo, yeah, Future be making bops, you be making To Pimp a Butterfly." We ain't trying to hear that. But there's something about Drake, and it's okay for us to say that, you know what I mean, say this, we don't feel him the same. I'm not speaking for all of us. I can't speak for all of us. But there's a large group of us that we don't feel him the same way that we feel like everybody else in our culture. Like we'll feel like somebody like Future, or somebody who honestly would speak on certain things. Drake don't speak on nothing. We don't see him. You know what I mean? We don't see him when it gets hot. We don't see him. We don't hear him talk about it. He plays it really safe. And y'all know when you work with somebody that play it really safe, he's one of them guys. He's a company guy. You know what I mean? Where the certain people are very comfortable with him and they ain't comfortable with us. And he knows that. And he plays that card.
Hey man, niggas
Right.
gonna have to pull
Right.
receipts, trap, because
Wait, I thought I was in the
niggas is
queue.
Oh, I ain't hear you.
Oh
Good.
my bad.
Good.
Now I just wanna recircle this. I know everybody got their ideas about the people involved, but I just wanna give a shout out to you, Trap, in this room in general, because I feel like hip hop nowadays is hard because it's moving such a fast pace. We got AI attached, it's a lot of narratives attached. So getting down to just what the real diss track is tough enough. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all in this room.
Appreciate
I
you
know
too.
whether you like other people, whether you like niggas or not, this is a big moment for hip hop. I think
It's a
it is
fact.
probably the biggest beef in hip hop because the amount of people, the amount of access in real time. And I just appreciate this because this is probably going to be the last time we're going to be breaking down any lyrics. Okay, when Little Uzi Vert
Nah, I think it might
versus
come back.
Playboy, let me just say this.
There
Listen,
you go.
in some
Go.
years, when Lil Uzi Vert and Playboy Cardi is the ones that's going against each other. Niggas is gonna be breaking down sounds like the Teletubbies. All right, it ain't gonna be no
the
what you
Teletubbies
think
is crazy.
biblically Corinthians. Ain't gonna be
Nah,
none of
stop
that.
saying that because Kodak Black is very influential in
I did I
Kendrick.
say
Yeah.
Kodak Black or did I say
And
Little
so you
Uzi
said
Vert
Uzi and Playboy
and
Cardi.
motherfucking Playboy
But I'm
Cardi?
saying
Which
Kodak
ones did
because
I say? Hold on,
I'm
I
saying
sat quiet when
I'm
everybody was
saying
talking. I
Let
I'm
her
was
go.
saying
Let her
quiet.
Kodak.
finish. Let her
I was
finish. Let her
Nah,
quiet.
put that
finish.
See
thing
now
on
this
Oh,
mute,
nigga
man.
just going to
brother.
soliloquy for three
Let her
minutes and
finish.
y'all was quiet.
Good.
Literally.
Good.
Y'all let Ron cook. Ron was in
Good.
here cooking.
Good,
Good.
Asia.
The fuck
Good,
is
Asia.
happening? Like I was saying, I'm just happy for hip hop and in this moment, and I'm just happy that we in a point where we can actually break down lyrics and have ideology debates
Mhm.
about all of this. That was the
Yo,
overall point. I know niggas get triggered for their work schedules. I understand that.
yo, trap. These niggas gonna have to pull out receipts though, because niggas is saying that the ring that Drake had around his neck in the video was
Mhm.
Whitney's engagement ring.
No. No.
Yes.
How the fuck you get that?
I don't know, but niggas can make fake rings. But I don't.
Oh
Nah,
If
somebody
that's
man.
call on
if
that.
that's if that's
Now
her
she
real
was
ring,
pillow talking and brought the ring
if
through.
that's her real ring, trap, we might have to reevaluate some things.
Well, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What you
No,
talking about? What you just sent me,
Trap.
girl?
Yeah,
What does
that
that
is that is
mean? What is
true.
that?
Ring is
Trap.
not
He
What
said
did
he
I
was
Cause
say?
trying to.
What's up,
He
bro?
said
cause
he was trying to
What's
keep
up?
it
he's
PG.
wearing
Hold on. One mic. What'd you
What did I
say?
say? Didn't I say this nigga gonna go try to fuck somebody, bitch? Didn't I say that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
first thing I said. Then we got to this whole argument about that's not a real disrespectful move in the rap game and blah blah. I'm like, that is the epitome of some bullshit.
Nah,
You know what I'm
I don't think
saying?
that's what he's saying though. Because if he was implying that he fucked her, he would have said it in the record. Like I just don't like. He, he's definitely like saying that that's her
We can leave
ring
that
though.
shit for later. He could come back with that shit. Come
wait,
on.
but
Maybe,
they
but
not
like the
actually
ring.
married.
So like
They not
he's
actually married though, right?
nah, but that's an engagement ring.
It's
I see
still your
people in the
bitch.
I see people in the chat talking about that's Tupac ring, but I don't think that's the
Tupac
same
No,
ring is
that's
a
not the
nigga.
same ring.
crown.
Yeah,
That
that's not
wasn't
Tupac
the
ring
same
is a
ring. That
gold
wasn't yeah.
yeah.
crown.
That wasn't the
It
same
look
ring.
like that. Yeah, we know what the
That was an
Tupac ring is.
engagement ring he
That
was
was a
wearing.
diamond ring. But they not actually married, so maybe like he proposed and they didn't get married and they pawned the ring and he bought it. Is that
That
like
might
what?
not be a. That
But
may
you
be.
know what? You know
There's
what? This
pictures of her
proves to
wearing the
me
ring. It
that
ain't
y'all don't
nothing to
listen
make a
to
ring
Mr.
like that,
Morale and the
especially a
Big
fake one.
Steppers, because
Yeah.
basically in
Yeah.
that album he was talking about infidelity, them having problems, and the "We
That's
Cry
a fact.
Together" video was they was in a heated argument. Y'all know in real life sometimes heated arguments it turns into either the woman popping on the man popping on the woman. I'm not making an excuse, but his whole album was talking about his relationship issues, him and his girl going through infidelity and cheating with a white bitch. He admitted to that. So Drake trying to sit here and act like he's dropping T. No, bitch, you listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Like, hello?
Called that nigga a bitch. Hey, I would have wanted to hear personally, since Future and Metro went in on the album, 2 albums together. And Future was like dissing you throughout the album, like saying shit, throughout the whole album, and you didn't say shit to Future. Like, I would have
He
wanted
did
to hear
say something in the future.
what he
He
say.
talked about how that one hurt him the most because I don't know what name he said, but he said
Aw.
he let somebody else rope him up into the play against him and talked about
Nah.
what you mean
I
nah.
said I would have wanted to hear. No, I said I
What do
would have
you
wanted to
mean nah?
hear since. Can you stop cutting me off?
I'll
I would have wanted to hear him since Future did 2 albums. One was called "I Don't Trust You," and then the other one, "We Still Don't Trust You" type shit. Like,
And
and
to go off a dot, the name that he said was Metro Boomin's real name.
yeah. So I would have wanted to hear him just go at Future a little more, other than saying some shit, some passive
It
shit
sound like
like
he
that.
ain't
Like,
mad
man,
at
my feelings
Future.
is hurt.
It sound like
Yeah,
he
but
almost
Do
giving
y'all
Future a
think
pass, like,
infidelity
oh
is as
man, you
bad as
let them
my
tie
bad?
you into this.
nah, Cash, you're right. It is not because
Is
this nigga Kendrick.
infidelity as
Would you
bad as
say, Cash?
The daughter shit
is
aside,
infidelity
this
as
nigga
bad
said
as
you're a
dating
you
young
this nigga
girls?
said you are a pedophile.
Is infidelity as bad as
Your
that?
house is about to get raided. You're on
Come on, bro.
Ozempics.
Y'all
What
niggas
else?
want tea
What
so
else? He
much.
said?
Yo,
You
he
you
never
Nigga
called
claim
pissed
him a
on
you
your
know.
leg.
hold
Like
on, hold on, hold
that
on,
nigga
hold
said a
on.
lot of shit, bro. And
Hold on, hold
he
on,
only
hold
addressing
on.
Y'all
the
Cass,
daughter
Cass,
shit.
Cass. What
y'all
you saying,
like
Cass? Hold on. What you saying, Cass?
I asked the room, is infidelity really,
Cass.
yo, I asked the room, is infidelity really as bad as dating young girls and that pedo shit Kendrick accused him of, bro?
Nah, not at all.
Do niggas want tea so bad that they just skipped over that, bro? That nigga said a lot of nuclear shit, bro. That was disturbing to listen to. I don't enjoy this no more,
Hey,
bro.
yo, hold on.
That shit was disturbing,
Hey,
nigga.
yo, somebody put it out to me, because I ain't hear the nigga call him a pedophile. I heard the nigga say,
Yeah,
Why you
bro.
I
listen
heard him
though?
Hold
say he
on.
Word,
got a
Yeah.
did
pedophile
you
on his
listen?
payroll.
Hold
Hold on one
on.
second.
They
Let me
he
No.
said
listen.
the
Let him finish.
embassy.
Let
Hold on,
Q
give
go.
me a
Let Q
second.
go.
Wait,
Let
wait,
Q
wait.
go.
You ain't hear
Let
that?
Q go,
Y'all
bro.
skipped
Hold
that
on,
part.
bro.
Give me a second,
Hold
homie.
on. Go ahead, Q. Go ahead, Q.
I listened to the fucking song. Nigga said, yo, you got a pedophile on your payroll. He ain't call him a pedophile. Where
Why
y'all
do you
getting
think
this
he
from?
said niggas like him and Weinstein should die?
Thank you,
He did
Cass.
Yeah.
say
Because,
that.
all right, that's what he said, but he ain't never
He
called him a
said his
He's
house
pedophile.
is
He
about
alluded
said,
to
to
get
him
raided,
he's
being,
nigga.
it's a suggestive comment, Q.
He
the
said his house
suggestive
about to get
comment
raided, nigga. Y'all
is
didn't listen.
doubling down on what he said. He talking about he got a nigga on his payroll as a pedophile. He ain't never
Yes, he
called him a
And he
did.
called
pedophile.
him and his man's a petty.
wait, but y'all
No, he
using
didn't.
pedophile lightly, not the true definition of a pedophile though, right?
What?
How are we using it
Like a
lightly?
pedophile, yeah, they
Huh?
use it lightly. A pedophile is when you like prepubescent children, like 9, 10.
Millie Bobby 17, bro. She was
Yeah, he
17.
really talking about
Yeah,
She was
it's
teenagers.
making
Yeah,
this
17.
she's right.
all. Come on, we're not going.
The pedophile is when they prepubescent. When they're a teenager is called a phebophile.
Man, get it's which is
We
It's
worse.
a
ain't
But
difference.
it's
doing
the
that.
same
Yeah.
thing though. It's
Nah, it's a
still
difference.
like being like a pervert. But
The
like
replays are on
Fuck
for the
is wrong
people
with
that are
y'all
speaking
niggas,
and
bro?
don't have the right shit to
It's a
say,
difference.
man. Know what you're
Yeah, man.
saying.
Move on from that.
Know what you're saying before you come off mute. The replays are on.
Either way, he accused them
I
of
was
being little
trying to keep it
girls.
PG.
I guess we forget the 17-year-old shit because he got an
You
engagement
was
ring.
in the
All right,
set. You will get
Drake up one.
DP.
You're right. Drake up one.
Nigga,
Maybe in this
Drake didn't
song,
win
we
around. I
shouldn't
don't know why
start by
people.
Drake is on
saying,
his
Drake up.
mat
Nigga, I
right
said it,
now,
I know that you
nigga. Fuck is
mad.
you
I've
talking
emptied the clip
about?
over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go
Yes,
bad.
sir.
But it sounds like Kendrick.
Yeah,
Drop.
drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the
So that nigga
thought.
from LA, you not
I was
dangerous.
really trying to keep it
Keep it
PG.
PG.
I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. But you civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang a set, my nigga YG. You know who really bang a set, my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang a set out there, CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga
Yeah,
sorry for my
Drake, get him,
AP.
baby.
Just like how Metro nigga sliding
Trap.
for his main
About to
squeeze.
call you.
Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop,
Yo, Trap.
drop a 50
Yo.
bag for the
You don't see me
mob in
calling
the
you,
spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29
big wall.
for the thought. I was really trying to keep it.
PG.
Yeah, let me stop playing around and take this shit serious. Like, niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on a clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. We week of music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking
I
bread,
see
need
it.
to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game court side. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cuddle in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. Two separate albums dissing, I just did a cam to it, nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. Two light-skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen. With anyone that isn't blacker than you, we get it. We got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you Bishop and Juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't.
That nigga said, "You right."
He could have kept that third part, bro.
Hey,
That middle part was.
So
hey,
so
hey,
so
hey,
Kendrick mentioned his
hey,
father being robbed by Top two
hey,
different times, and then Drake tried to drop it like it's tea.
hey. He gonna say, "You right." Fuck the big three. It's only Big D, and that's video proof.
Oh
What,
yeah, yeah. I
nigga?
That's
remember
gay as
when
fuck.
when Drake
Gay as
Dick
Nah,
fuck.
he
video
talking
when
about
he
his
was
dick.
jerking off this year. The video came out of him
What
jerking
the
off
fuck,
online.
bro?
He said that in a
IT
diss.
boy
Get the
Ting
That
fuck
shit
done.
was
out of
What the
here.
terrible.
fuck?
That shit was terrible.
That
What
nigga
the
said he's
fuck,
on
bro?
Ozempic. The nigga, bruh.
No, I think he was
I was
Ross.
trying to
I think he
keep
was
it
saying Ross was on Ozempic.
PG. That's
No,
the
he
best
said
part of
he
the
was on
song. That
Ozempic. He
motherfucking
said
hook.
he said Ross talked about his nose. He said that's the side effects of Ozempic.
Yeah, jealousy is the side effects of Ozempic.
No, he's saying that. No, Ross talked about him having a nose job. He said this nigga said I has a nose job. And he started talking about him being on Ozempic, and that's just the side effects of being Ozempic. That's what he
Who
said.
being on Ozempic?
Drake. That's why he lost.
No, he's saying Ross is on
No,
Ozempic and he's
no.
jealous. He's trying to say jealousy is a side effect of Ozempic, talking about Ross being on Ozempic, not him being on Ozempic. That would have been crazy.
El Janelle is definitely right on this one.
All right.
You thought he was saying my nose just look different because I'm on Ozempic?
Now he was saying the side effect of Ozempic, a fat nigga taking it, is jealousy.
Yeah.
Hey, why Drake worried about what Kendrick doing in New York, man? That's kind of crazy. I think that's a little dirty macking right there, man.
All that
Yeah,
nigga talking about his dick and
that joint was
That's
cool.
piss.
dirty
I'm
macking,
glad.
man. Come on, man.
It was
I'm
cool.
glad
It was
Kendrick
pretty
said
good.
that shit. I'm glad he said that shit and Meet the
It was
All
Grams,
right, so
man.
what's
I
it
this?
was
don't know
What's
pretty
how.
this?
good,
What's this?
but
What's
Meet the
this?
Grams is that shit on a whole nother level, bro.
God damn.
God damn.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I wanna tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never wanna hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party. But truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game. But you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
All right, I got one question. I have
Wow.
one question. All right,
Yeah, go ahead,
so
Trap.
which one of those was a nuclear?
A nuclear?
Yeah,
From both artists or from one?
Kendrick
yeah.
Lamar.
Like,
Kendrick.
cause from what we heard, they supposed to be holding on to a nuclear. So, would you consider one of those being a nuclear?
Kendrick shit for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
got
for
to.
sure.
Kendrick
Drake's
shit.
Got
nuclear was Kendrick beating his wife and Dave Free being his wife's baby daddy at first or whatever. That was Drake's
No, I just
nuclear.
mean I mean
Kendrick's
the
That's
song
not
nuclear
in
is
Drake's
his real
general.
nuclear if
wife.
it was already mentioned on
It's the
Mr.
song in general, not
Morale.
all the other stuff.
No,
I
that
don't know
was
about Dave
definitely
Free
his
being the baby
nuclear.
father. I
That
don't
was
know if that
definitely
was put
Drake's
out.
nuclear, and it wasn't effective.
I don't know.
Man.
Yeah, Trap. I would say I haven't heard a
No
nuclear yet.
mushroom cloud whatsoever.
Yeah,
You think of it, Molly?
I haven't heard a nuclear yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
What?
I haven't
No, I
heard
think.
What?
a
Oh
nuclear
my
yet.
god.
I,
Uh,
I,
that's
I don't
that's
know, man. I don't know.
Get no
Kendrick's
darker
was
than that P
nuclear, man.
word.
He
If
wrote a
it could
letter
get
to
worse
his
than that,
son, his mother, his
Father.
father,
yeah.
and then him. That was
Kendrick
Kendrick's
was
nuclear.
deep, man. Kendrick was deep, man.
that
I don't
shit
know.
was
Drake's was
wild.
Demonize
trying to
that
be
man.
nuclear by
Yeah.
exposing that he beat
Trap.
his
He
wife and
said.
everything, and Dave Free is his wife's baby father or whatever. That was Drake's nuclear, but it wasn't as effective because Kendrick an hour later stepped on him with this shit. So it's like,
Trap, the nigga
yeah,
said he's about to have. It's only a matter of time before his home gets raided. Like
Wow.
that's what his
Wow.
Wow.
secret was. His home's about to get like,
yeah.
bro,
Kendrick said you got pedophiles on
Wow.
payroll and shit. Like, yeah,
You know
bro.
what's crazy, Trap? Um,
Yep.
I've never. I already seen that people that I follow. They said, Doc got like at least three more in the tuck.
Mm.
I don't know how it could get any worse than this,
Oh,
man.
it
Like
can
I
get
don't.
worse because it could
If
get
he got
worse,
three more after this, I don't know what to say about
he
this,
can
man.
start picking
Now
apart that
you
character
know.
even more if he got sex
yeah, it
allegations or
could get
all this other
worse.
stuff. It's
Like
gonna be
close the
like if
I
they
don't
pay
know.
Drake out to
close
be
the
the light skinned
casket,
R. Kelly, yo, it's gonna be a
close
wrap
the
for Drake.
casket,
Yeah, this is
close the
wild.
casket already.
Yeah,
Go get
yeah.
your flowers.
I like the
I'm not
angle.
gonna lie
I like.
though. If y'all know who Drake's former bodyguard is, Baca. I mean, it's Dot not lying, but I never wanted to insinuate that. But that man is not. He not lying. But
Hold on, he
it
really
is
got a
what
I
it
pedo.
like.
is,
I
man.
said
Hold
I
on, he
like
really got a
the.
pedo. He really got a pedo on payroll.
He said sex
No,
offender.
the
He didn't
former
say. He
bodyguard
didn't
was
say
brought up
pedo. He
on
said sex
some.
offender.
Yeah. He
So
was
that
brought
could
up
be a lot of
on some
things.
human trafficking type
It could be a
shit.
lot of things. Yeah.
But that was
Human
yeah.
trafficking.
Yeah, his former bodyguard. Yeah, Baca.
Mm.
Yeah,
That I
yeah.
Damn.
mean
That's
that
Baka, he a
that adds
number
up.
Baka,
Yeah.
yeah.
But try. I
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
middle part of
So
Drake's record.
yeah.
The
Meet
not
the
the
Grams was a
the middle
nuclear
Yo,
part.
track.
it was some pockets he was in on that middle part.
Yeah, the
That's
middle part
that
of
true.
I
yeah.
listen, Trap. The middle part of Drake's record, I like that better than Push Ups, bro.
Yeah,
I
Drake was
thought that.
actually rapping
Yeah, this
towards
was
the
Yeah,
end.
better
if he
than
had
the
dropped that
single
Yeah,
for
me
verse,
too.
sure.
I really like that middle part. He should
This
have
was
just
Drake.
Yeah,
This
I
was
mean, I
this,
like
Yeah,
the
that
middle
was
this
part.
after
was
he
Drake's best
listened to
You
round.
caught one
Kendrick.
bar with
Yeah.
about Rick Ross on on that middle part.
that
That was
middle
crazy.
part
He
was
said
his
the whole.
best round for sure.
Yeah, he
Like
said
Yeah,
I'm
because
catching
Yeah,
bodies
I
off
like
of
the
taught
when
middle
he
him how
part.
to
did the
Ricky
rap.
bars in the
Martinez.
box like your
Yeah.
old job trap.
he said, I
Nah, when he
overlooked
said
you, but I
I'm
just been
Nah,
catching
looking
bodies,
straight.
officer, read
no.
me
He
my
said officer. He
Mirandas.
said, you know, go
You say
that
you
bar
not
right there,
gonna let
KJ.
Ross
Yeah,
That
read
he
bar
you
said
right
I'm
there.
catching
my
bodies back to
Miranda?
back. Officer Ricky, read me my Mirandas. Yeah, that's what he
Nah, the
Yeah,
said.
best part
that
was
pocket right there was crazy.
No,
the
did you
best
miss
part.
the bars in the
I'm
box like
trying to
your
keep
old
it
job?
PG.
What's it about? I probably did miss
I
it.
like that. You
Dre
want
Yeah,
to
it
got
bring
was.
some
the
quotables,
Yeah,
Pharrell
it
man.
was
He
Okay.
cool.
definitely got
legacy
some
out my house.
quotables
Hold
on
on, hold
this.
on, one mic. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
it was
not. He had
cool.
a couple. Yeah, he had a couple
It was
quotes
Nah,
on there.
I
cool.
like
Like I
that
said, it was
Pharrell shit.
cool,
He
but
vibed with it.
So, which
that
one?
meet
The
the
Pharrell
ground
shit,
Yeah,
shit
right?
he
was
said,
The
"Come
Pharrell
get
that
his."
shit was
make the
fire
He
ground
said,
too.
"You want to
different
stick up
though.
for this nigga? Come get his
Yeah,
legacy out my house."
That
yeah.
was fire.
That Pharrell shit was fire too.
Hey, what he meant
Fucking
by that?
He bought
what you mean? He bought Pharrell
bought
shit. He
all
bought the
Pharrell
Yo,
jewelry.
chains.
Trap, this nigga,
This battle was like when Lord Lux had went against Calico.
Trap,
Yeah, it got the
this
same
nigga
Hey,
Drake
energy.
hey,
dropped a
hey,
track
Trap, you
called.
said he bought what?
What? Hold on. What happened?
Buffalo's changed, dog.
What you say, Gary?
No, I was just making a joke. This nigga made he dropped a track called Family Matters. This nigga Kendrick 30 minutes later said, "Does it, nigga?"
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Man,
yo,
Yeah,
am I
for real.
bugging?
God damn, a hell of a
Yo,
counter.
trap,
You right.
listen,
trap.
that
Am I
was
Nah,
bugging on
what's
this
up, Q?
nigga
What's
had?
up, Q?
Am I bugging on this nigga had 50 spinning G unit chain on?
Yeah, it
He
looked like
did
Yeah,
it.
have in the
he did.
video when the van was
I
getting
ain't watched
towed
the
and
video
shit.
yet. I
Yeah.
ain't watched the video
It was
yet
a
though.
video of
Nah, you
Kendrick's
gotta watch
first
the
van in
video.
Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City. You know how Kendrick had a video, a photo of the van and everything. He's supposed to be riding through the
Hmm.
city with telling the story. It's a video of that getting towed or whatever through the city, and then you see a G Unit chain spinning and everything. Kendrick put his work. I mean, Drake put his work in with that one, man. Like he did the whole little. My name is Kendrick, and Kendrick did on his album or whatever when he first featured or whatever, he tried to mimic that or whatever, play games on that shit. It was very tactical. Like this is Drake's best round for real, for real. Like he really put his
It's
foot into this one.
But
But
that
the
was
Yeah.
fact
after
that
he listened
Kendrick
to
came back
that's
an
after he listened
hour
to Kendrick
later,
though. That was
uh,
after he listened to
Hey,
Kendrick.
trap. I
That's
got a
when he
hot
yeah,
came
take,
out.
yeah,
trap, trap.
this is definitely new for Drake though.
Yeah,
This
just
ain't no
not
new
his
old shit.
style.
He
Yo.
definitely
So hold on.
yeah.
So how do you
but
feel? So how y'all feel about the Because we asked that question earlier though. We said, oh, let me turn my mic. We asked the question. We said, you think he gonna say? You should open up the song by saying, "Nigga, he
And
definitely
he
did it.
definitely did.
He
Yeah.
definitely did it."
I think somebody that's
We
working for
open.
them is listening to our rooms, Trap. Like for real, for real. Somebody
Yeah,
on their
bro.
team is listening to the
Yeah,
room.
bro. Cause we
Because there's too many
definitely
shit
had
in
that whole
common.
conversation. That
Trap,
was crazy right there.
did I not
Hey,
tell you
trap. I
Drake's
got a
angles
hot
though?
take, trap. I got a hot take.
what is it?
Better be careful,
Hey,
B.
hey, trap. Listen, I've been
Yeah.
around for the Ether Jay Z battle, great battle, historical, right? I think this is
Mm-hmm.
the biggest battle in hip hop history right here.
For sure it is. For
Hold
sure.
on.
It's not
Considering
bigger than
social
Pac and
media,
Big.
hold on. Let me land.
Yeah, it's
Consider
not big enough
social
pocket
media.
big.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Good.
Hold on. Let me land. Hold on. Considering social media and Drake's international audience, right? Everybody's tuned in around the world, Trap. And I think this is big. This is big for hip hop. Great day, Trap. Great room. And I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
No
yeah.
doubt, no doubt, no
Maybe he
doubt,
cut out.
Omar.
But, yeah.
Wait,
Nah,
did
nah, he
y'all
said, nah, he
say
finished.
first
Oh,
off,
Yeah.
okay,
fuck your
okay.
bitch and the click you claim? Ain't nothing bigger than that yet.
Nah,
I
it's
mean,
definitely gonna be
Biggie
bigger
never
because
really
they doing it
officially
the right
responded
way.
though.
They
Yeah, but
keeping
it's
it on
bigger
wax.
because
That's why it's bigger. They both
yeah,
keeping it on wax
and
in the fact that it's the time limit. Nobody's done this many tracks back to back. These
and
really going for the
But
record. Like they
but
breaking
and
but
records
now
right
both of
now.
them are
Nah, I
dropping.
think
Both of
but
Vibe
them
was
are
now let me
dropping
tell you, let
bigger.
me ask you a question. Let me ask a question though, right? So do
Mm-hmm.
you think that the like these allegations that's coming up on these on them is gonna have to be answered to? You
Got
know
to, have
what I'm
to,
saying? Moving
Yeah,
forward?
have to, because
yeah.
but
that
Gabby.
validates
but
the
the
track.
difference
It
is,
validates the track, so it has to be proven. If Kendrick is not a wife beater, it takes points off of Drake. If Dave Free is not really Kendrick's wife's baby father, it takes points off of Drake. Likewise with Drake, if Drake don't really have, likewise with Kendrick, I mean, if Drake really don't have a daughter, it take points off of Kendrick. These shits that they coming out with, it gotta be true. It can't just be for shock value. They way too deep in it to where everybody paying attention. So if you saying something, it gotta be real shit behind it. You gotta have receipts at this point.
So
but
Try,
B,
is his name Try or Trey? Because I want to
Trey,
say your name
Trey.
right.
It's KJ.
Trey.
Trey.
Okay.
Trey. Trey.
After Gary go, I want to ask you a question.
well, I mean, we can't act like these accusations are all the same though. Like accusing your wife of your wife cheating on you. eh,
He
like
said
it's
more than
like
cheating,
okay,
G. He said the father of the child is Dave Free. That's
yeah,
why
but
he
you're
It's
went.
not
comparing that.
reaching to be
Yo, hold
He
on,
said
but
I
some
heard.
a
He
lot
said
of
I
the things
heard.
that a lot of the things Drake said was speculation. First of all, I already told Trap before this happened what Drake's angle was going to be. I mentioned he was going to talk about the beating shit. The beating shit is
Yeah.
still speculation, but it's not nothing new. And we kind of figured that he was going to try to spin like because the whole bodyguard Whitney shit. We kind of figured that was coming too, right? But still, that's speculation. We don't know that for a fact. And with this Kendrick shit though, he's saying this shit like, bro, no, this is not just speculation, my nigga.
The,
These are
that's what I
facts,
said. The daughter shit is
right?
not
And it's
verified to
like,
take points
and
off.
not only are these facts, but not only are these facts, these are facts that it's one you can't compare. Even if what they saying about Kendrick and the kid is true, right? That's his bodyguard's kid. Him taking care of another nigga's kid is being compared to not only you not taking care of your child, but you being a pedophile. What are
He
we
didn't
talking
call
about?
Drake a pedophile. He said you got pedophiles on
He did
payroll.
call him a
He said you
pedophile.
He
What are
got
we talking
compared
pedophiles
him
on
about?
to
payroll, G, and he said he's a
he compared
predator.
him to Harvey
yes. Yep.
He
You
said
said
he
you
got
Did
you
you
no.
miss
not
Listen,
that?
he
like
said
y'all
he's
niggas
a
didn't listen,
predator.
bro.
He said he's a predator and he has pedophiles on payroll. He didn't call Drake a pedophile.
No, that's not what he
No, but what
said.
he
Wait,
did
what
That
the the
is
say
not
fuck?
what
is
he said. He said he
what
has
he
Go
did
sex
back and
say
offenders on
listen to it,
payroll.
that
G.
y'all
Go back and listen to it, G.
You want to put money on it?
what
He did. He said he has sex offenders on
He
payroll.
did not. He said that
Okay, so
you mustn't hear it the first time. He
yeah,
didn't.
I want to say pedophiles. I want to,
He said he
but
has
No,
sex
that's not what
offenders on
he said
payroll.
that too. But before that,
All
he
right.
said something else.
he called Drake a
He
He
was
called Drake a
talking.
All
He
right,
predator.
I
called
He
guess we
called
gotta
Drake a
play
Drake
it
a
again. I
pedophile.
predator.
guess we gotta
Yeah,
play it
please play
again.
it
He
again
gonna
because
play
he
it
couldn't
again.
Play
hear.
it again.
Right. Yeah.
it.
Wait, Trap, hold on.
What up, bro? What up? What up?
Wasn't Kendrick begging Spotify to keep R. Kelly
But
music out?
wasn't
Oh
your
my god,
same
bro.
Drake
Yo,
saying free
he on Twitter
Tory?
way too
Oh,
Maybe
he
much,
in this
bro.
linked up with
song,
Chris
you shouldn't start
Brown.
by saying, Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've
Man,
emptied the
don't
clip
play
over
this
friendly
shit
or jabs.
again.
You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah,
This the song y'all talking about, right?
No, we're talking about Kendrick shit.
No,
No, we talking about
We talking
Kendrick's song.
about
We
Oh,
talking
talking
about
about
Kendrick.
Kendrick's
Kendrick. I'm talking
song.
about
bad
Kendrick song.
29 for the thought.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person, the nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down, what I'm about to say is heavy, now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts, I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I wanna tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. This supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37 but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Bro,
Every
Yo,
time we
that
play that shit got to get like a little 2-second breather, B. That's one of
yeah.
them right
Trap.
there, B.
The niggas
Bro, I
came
get
for
God
goosebumps
damn.
listening to
I
Yeah,
got
that,
that
two
was
bro.
no
Trap,
questions, right?
can
pedophile
you
line.
can you
Like,
Yeah,
compare
he not.
that to
Hold on, real quick,
Ether?
real quick. No, I ain't paying no ether. But there's no
yeah.
pedo lines in that shit at all.
Yeah, Gary
It's a
was right. He
womanizer.
said he said
They
sex
got him.
offender.
They got him down as being a
All right.
womanizer though.
How about this then, Trap? Because he
Sex
said, yo,
trafficking and rape is
when he's
basically what
talking
he said.
when he's talking to Cindy, he said the nigga got sick thoughts. But catch this though. Remember in the LA shit, the 616 in LA shit, he talked about Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone. Who wrote You Are Not Alone? Come on now.
But
I
it's
Mm.
said
but
that
Just
earlier.
Agent said that earlier. Just Agent said that earlier.
I be trying
She
to
said
put
something
y'all
earlier.
niggas on. Y'all don't be wanting to hear me when I talk. Can you hear me?
no.
Yeah, I put a link in the chat to talk about.
I'm not
Talk
gonna
about
Because he
this.
lie.
said, "Because when you feel like you are not alone, think what would Mike do?" That I
Yeah.
don't think nobody really decoded that bar yet.
So
To be
what's the
straight,
score then? What y'all got the score? Is it 3-0?
Niggas didn't decode. Niggas. I think. Oh, niggas also overlooking the fact that he said there's other kids out there that he's not
He
claiming.
I don't really
did.
believe
Different
that though.
baby
I
So
feel like
mamas
he
and
someone,
really
shit.
said it.
someone from our community. I'm not going to name his name because he's not in here. But I did hear him say in another space that that man be swinging raw dick and paying for abortions, paying for
For
house all
sure.
through
Johnny
Houston.
Blaze even
You do
confirmed
the
that.
math.
Johnny Blaze confirmed that
And
shit
she
years
also said,
ago.
and that's what I said Trey years ago. She said that Drake tried to intimidate her
Yep.
and scare her and do a lot of things to like put fear in her. No one paid attention because of her reputation, but no one cared then. So he does have a history of doing what he's saying Kendrick
It's
does.
gonna look bad if
Now,
Kendrick successfully paints the dude as the light skinned R. Kelly. Yo, it's gonna be a wrap for Dre.
Now, how old was the girl that he dated in Canada that was supposed to be like 16 when they met? Like
Oh
when they started
Uh,
shit.
dating, y'all didn't hear about that?
Nah.
It's in
I
Vice.
don't know.
I put the link in the chat. It's in Vice
They
actually
say
reported on
he's
this shit.
grooming her.
I don't know why
Yeah, but
niggas
they
acting like these pedo allegations are new, bro.
because
Like
and
y'all niggas,
yeah, because
y'all stop.
Gary look at like Millie Bobby
I have a
Brown. He met her when
question. I
he
have a
started.
question. I have a question.
Hold
Do
on,
y'all
real
think?
quick.
Who's
No, do
Yeah,
y'all? I
snoring?
got a question real quick. Do y'all think Drake
I'm looking for.
family knows?
Somebody
Hold on, hold on,
Let me
hold on, hold on. Everybody mute up.
hold on.
Everybody mute up. Everybody mute
Yeah,
up.
Wait, I
let's
just got a
find.
question. Do y'all
No,
Mute
think
up.
wait,
Mute up. Hold
wait.
on,
Drake?
Asia. Asia. Hold on,
Hold on,
Asia.
hold on. You got it, trap.
That's assassin.
That's
Okay,
assassin.
you got it, trap.
I
Okay.
muted him.
Damn assassin.
Yeah, I muted him.
Shoot him off the stage. Just shoot him off the stage.
Hey,
All right,
Trap,
damn,
that
bro.
nigga had too much viola.
Word.
Mike, you really feel like Drake won
Yeah,
this shit?
Trap
Yeah,
Kendrick
yeah.
got this one,
You really
brother.
feel like Drake up right now?
That's a fact, bro.
You said
Decision's been
Drake got it or
actually.
Kendrick?
But
Yeah,
Gary, to you.
Hold on,
I had a
Okay.
I'm
question.
asking Mikey. Mikey, you think Drake up right
I
now?
heard you, King. I'm over here eating right now. I'll be right back.
What you eating,
Trap.
Trap?
I mean, Mikey, you think Drake's up right now?
I think it. I mean, to be honest,
Hell
I think it's
No,
no.
let
about
your
even,
Stasia
bro.
talk.
Right now,
Let your Stasia talk.
Even
Let your
at
Stasia
what?
talk.
I say it's even
Do y'all
shit. Cause
do
Drake.
y'all think I don't want to yell like beloved. Like, do y'all think that Drake family knows about his predator behavior?
Nah, but
they
I
have
I
to
don't
Mm,
think
because
they really
they have
care
to.
when he paying all the bills and
Oh,
shit.
for certain. They encourage it.
Okay. So from
Nah, I
that
don't think so.
For sure.
No.
I can
no.
guarantee you his
I
father
mean, if we want to really get
definitely
into how the little
knows.
hats give it up, I mean, I don't know.
That is a fair
Now
point.
the
How the
father,
little
yeah, I'll
lads
agree
do
with
give
you. The
it
mother,
up.
no.
But my whole
oh
question is
man.
the perspective. I just want to speak about the perspective writing, right? The reason why I like Taylor Made, but I felt like it was like a boneless cookie, like it wasn't fully cooked,
I
like it
like
wasn't
boneless
fully cooked
cookies.
at all. I like them too, but not when it's war outside. Them cookies got to be sturdy, all right? We need some sturdiness right now. And the issue with that was the perspective of the writing. I think you can convey trying to have a conversation with somebody. Like he could have had a conversation with Pop on some real shit. You bought his rings, you did all of this fly shit. Shout out to that. You could have wrote something that wasn't half cooked to try to bait the nigga out, and could have probably applied the AI properly. Maybe not the whole verse. Maybe he have Pac
Mhm.
voice come in and out. He could have did something if he would have sat with that artistically. What Kendrick just did was some Alfred Hitchcock shit.
Yeah.
That
Kendrick seems
shit
more.
felt like a horror movie. I mean, horror as in slasher tone. The nigga went from trying to sound like a therapist to sounding like he pulled the gun out in the middle of the therapy session.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, nigga, you should die.
It
Like,
did
what the
sound like
hold
we was
on?
watching
I
a
thought
horror
you wanted to
movie. I
talk
ain't
to
gonna
yeah,
my
lie.
but
mom.
yeah, but he couldn't. So I'm gonna come back to your point, Gary. But no, he could. He could. There's nothing he could do to cleverly use Tupac and Snoop's
I
vocals in
think
an
he
AI
could. I
record.
think I
No,
but that's
he.
my personal. Everybody
No,
got
no,
their
I
own
got you.
personal opinions.
No, no, I'm
But
with you. But the whole point is, you are at war with one of ours. You
yeah.
can't then take one of ours, and there's no way we would ever accept that this is a goat for
Now
us
that's a
over here on
fact.
the West
But
Coast.
I
That.
respect the risk. No, this is why I respect the risk, and this is why I don't like J. Cole, and I'm gonna be a J. Cole hater. For real. Because the fact that Drake is even willing to take it to this level with the possibility of all of this out here show at least some warrior spirit. And I'm in with this because I gotta get in the bed with my man. But I gotta say this: there's a reason why they
This
asked
guy.
for Jewish lawyers and not white ones, and that's all
Mm.
I gotta say.
Right now,
So
you
have a
now
great
Hey,
now
night.
you
I'm
right, but you right, but it's just you can't. You just the Tupac, like I said, and I said this earlier. You couldn't do it with Tupac. You wouldn't have been able to do it in Houston with Pimp C if you was beefing with like a Scarface, and you couldn't do it in New York if you was beefing with I don't know 50 and you was big, and we wouldn't accept it. But
No, no,
Gary,
no.
to
I'm
your
not saying
point,
accepting it, but it's people that like that record. Like whether we
they yeah
like it
they
or
could
not, there's
yeah
people that
they
have
could
accepted that. But I'm talking about
yeah
softening the blow of it,
yeah
right?
they could
Because
try, but it just wasn't
it
gonna.
was a
It
Out of
risk.
just
The
all the
nigga took
records
a
though,
risk. It wasn't a good risk. He should
yeah
have
it
fully
wasn't
baked the
yeah
cookies. He didn't do it. But that's
yeah
his. That's a L he got to
but like
take. And
right,
everything
has
that's
but
been
that.
released
But
up
yeah,
until
good
this
night, y'all.
point,
My bad, dog. I gotta leave.
everything that's been released up until this
Good night,
point,
good
Taylor made
season.
freestyle is probably the weakest one.
yeah. And
yeah, and Gary.
Gary, to your point, my bad. I'll close with this. Gary, to your point, it has been out there because there's been the Georgia Smith rumors. What's the little white girl, Millie Bobby Brown? Is that her
Mm-hmm.
name?
Yeah, he met her when
That's
she was
all been
14.
out there. To your point, Gary, and my homegirl been saying that shit since last year. That she believes that she said, and she said it last summer. She said, in 10 years we're gonna hear some shit about Drake like we hear about R. Kelly.
Yeah, hey, I was gonna say like tonally, I don't know if y'all noticed, but it really feel like you ever seen a fight go down and this nigga doing fucking full body blows to somebody and headshots and the other nigga slap boxing. That
Yeah.
really kind of
Yeah.
that really kind of feels like tonally what's happening right now. Like Drake, like in the slap, he like in the fight, like he slap box, he slapping back, but like it really feels like fucking Kendrick is at a point where nigga, I'm really about to have you ready to jump in front of a fucking train. Leave me alone, nigga. And it doesn't feel like that's really like landing with Drake and the audience. And it feels like it's really culminating from all of this other shit that's gone untalked about for so long. You know what I'm saying? So like like I said, I put this like link in the chat from this Vice article about Drake meeting this girl when
Put
she
it in
was
there again.
16. No, I said I put a
Yo,
I
link.
just I just put it in the chat again. I
uh,
copied it and put it back in the chat. I saw it.
let me
Yeah,
ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Is this it? Is that it?
Yes,
No,
No,
that's it.
no, it's
no,
not it.
no,
That's it
That's
No,
for
I
it,
me.
think
Trap.
there's more to go.
I
No,
think
Yeah.
that's it.
I
I think
think
that's
More
it.
Kendrick
on the way.
won, but
Kendrick
there's going
won
to
this
be
shit.
other
It's
I don't
it's
think it's
responses.
over.
nothing Drake.
What up? What
Drake.
up, King? What up? Hold on. What up, King? What you think of the whole thing?
Man, listen, the thing is, man, um, I think Kendrick won. Me knowing Drake, like I say, Trap, Drake took a verse. Um, we had a Canadian producer that gave us and Drake the same beat, me and my brother, and I got Rich Boy to do a verse for us. Okay, same beat. This before Drake got on. You can pull it up. It's called Must Hate Money. And then you can
Mm-hmm.
pull up our record, 334 Mob Superfly featuring Rich Boy. So Drake heard the verse, went to Rich Boy to try to pay Rich Boy for a verse he did for us. Then Drake ended up asking me, yo, can I put it on my mixtape? I said, go ahead, do your thing. But I thought it was super shysty for him to try to go to
Mm-hmm.
Rich Boy and pay Rich Boy for a verse he did for us. So for me personally, Trap, when I hear Kendrick rap, the brother is telling the truth. I think, and to
Mm-hmm.
be honest with you, I think it's long overdue that somebody say, this is what's going on. And I think, to be honest with you, Trap, I think the brothers been laughing, saying a Canadian, this is no hate. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Canada. Shout out to everybody from Canada. No, there's no hate. But I'm sure niggas was sitting there saying a Canadian is running American
Yeah.
niggas and running
Yeah.
America in general. So as when I hear Kendrick talk, I hear a brother that's standing up for foundational black Americans who built hip hop. Shout out to Drake. Like I say, when he was sending me the Man of the Year
Not it took
freestyle,
a West Coast nigga trap.
yeah, yeah, and shout out to the West Coast. But check
Mm-hmm.
this out. When he was sending me the Man of the Year freestyles, and the brother was doing this thing, replacement girl with Trey Songz, his investors was backing out on him. I understood the struggle. Shout out to him. I'm glad to see him do his thing. But I ain't gonna lie, Trap. Kendrick, man, I gotta give it to him, bro. The brother done thought this shit out. He's articulating himself. I just think right now Drake sound kind of lazy, bro. That's just me,
Mm.
Trap. That's just where I'm coming from. But shout out to Drake and shout out to Kendrick. I think Kendrick got this one.
I do want to
Real
ask
The
talk.
same
something.
story. That's the same shit that dude was saying the other day though too. But go ahead, miss.
No,
Which
that's
one to ask?
actually facts, right? So, literally, like, first we're gonna give a shout out to Future because Future is the reason for all of
Orchestrating
this.
this whole shit.
For
He
him,
orchestrating this whole shit.
yeah, for him to even put Kendrick Lamar on, that was fucking genius. Like, nigga, don't ever come for me, like, ever. And secondly, Drake is probably gonna be out of here just like they fucking ran Tory Lanez out of here. Like, I almost forgot that Drake was from fucking Canada. Like, I'm a
Mm-hmm.
fucking super Drake fan, but I'm also from California. So Kendrick Lamar is one of those niggas that, like, once he start, he don't fucking stop type shit. And I just feel like Drake wasn't ready for Future and what he was about to come with. So, Drake is doing the same flow that he do with every nigga that he beef with. And that's why it's getting kind of like, this is like the same old, you feel me? And he just not ready for that next level of beef with niggas. And this is the type of nigga, Kendrick Lamar and Future, of course, them is two niggas that Drake cannot knock off. Drake done knocked off a couple of niggas if niggas really know what the fuck going on for real. But when it come to Future and Kendrick Lamar, them two niggas that he know he can't even play with like that. So it's like, it's really neck and neck with the shit for real.
Hey
Did he
Trap, I
did he
don't
pack
think.
did Drake did Drake pack Rick Ross up? Is he done with Rick
Yeah,
Ross?
Yeah, I think
yeah,
he packed
He
he
needs
Ross.
to
did.
stay on.
He
I
packed
don't
He
Ross.
think
needs to
so,
deal with
Trap.
niggas like that.
He laid all
I
them
think
niggas
so.
out, trap.
I
He
don't
laid
think
them all
nobody
out. He ain't
really
got to
listened to
respond to
Rick
none of them.
Ross diss
He don't
record
have to. I agree
enough
with
to
Winnie.
really understand where
Nah, he
Ross
laid
was
all them
coming
niggas
from.
out.
Yeah, I agree with Winnie. None of them.
I
I
listen.
don't care
We
for his
don't play.
past.
We played Ross record back enough up in here. We
The
know.
only
We see
one
what he
But
I
I'm
was doing
Yeah,
on
talking.
that.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm talking.
Drake ain't never played Ross
We
record
actually
better than
hold on real
anybody
quick. We
else.
actually had him as far as when it went to the I think when him Push Ups and Rick Ross joint dropped the same day. We had Rick Ross joint as the better song. You know what I'm saying when
Yeah,
that shit
Trap.
happened on that
I'm
day.
talking about the public though,
Hey Trap,
Trap.
What?
As I
What?
I don't think,
Yeah,
I
we
don't think.
did. Up in here, we
Oh,
did.
I don't
Yeah, but
remember
Trap,
that,
I'm
Yeah.
talking
trap.
about the public. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
colloquially. As I look at all hip hop and I look at certain people that I follow, like Grouchy Greg and different people, I see people like Ross shouldn't even be in this shit. What the fuck is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
automatically dismissing Ross like he's not a lyricist at all. So I don't even think
He's
people
not a
would.
lyricist. Ross not a lyricist.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what he's saying.
as I
Niggas is
look at
saying.
the comments, I see that people are like, "Yo, Ross shouldn't even be in this shit. Shut the fuck up, Ross."
Oh, okay.
Like they're not
Yeah.
even listening to what he was saying.
Yeah,
And
they
I'm
I
just
don't
bugging.
like,
think.
They
I
bugging.
thought it was a decent record
I
though
don't think
myself.
Drake want to.
Yeah, it
I
was.
don't think
It was
Drake want
dope.
to
It was
round. Now
dope.
that I think about it, Trap, because they both dropped 4 records each. If we're comparing first
Mm-hmm.
person shooter to like that, got it. The only round you can
Mm-hmm.
really probably give them is maybe Push Ups versus Euphoria, but I like Euphoria better.
Hell no, Euphoria.
Yeah.
Euphoria is way
Yeah,
better.
No,
Euphoria is
That's what I'm
better.
saying. So
Oh
if
yeah.
we, so
because
if it's first
Euphoria
person
is
shooter,
almost a nuke.
He
I feel
30
so
like
them.
if
He
it's
30
if
them.
if
Euphoria.
It's
so if
4-0.
it's
It's
first, wait,
4-0.
wait,
He
but
It's
if it's
4-0.
definitely
first
I'm
person,
30
just saying
them,
that.
or
He's
40 them, or
clever.
some
It's
shit.
over.
it's
It's
Definitely
over,
four
40 or
zero.
man.
some shit.
Pack this shit up. It's over. We don't need no more of this battle, man. It's done, yo. It's 4-0, man. We gonna try to come back. It's over.
They
Once you get
probably
4
is gonna try
wins,
to
you get
come
4,
back
it's
though.
over. 4 wins, it's over, man. It's
And
NBA
Last
playoff
then,
week,
like,
time.
nigga,
It's NBA
nigga
playoff
got
time right
swept.
now, man. You know what I'm saying? He got swept. He got swept. Pull the brooms out, man. Yo, man. We're gonna use y'all
Yeah,
niggas. Use y'all niggas wings. We're gonna use them angel wings from them RB Angels.
Just
We're
sweep
gonna
them
take the floor
niggas.
off this
Yeah,
shit
because
right
look,
there, man.
even
It's
if he
over, man.
come back with a,
He
even
ain't
if he
All
gonna
don't
right,
come
win.
back with a
we're
banger
gonna
right
dust.
now,
We're gonna
he
Man,
would
dust
have
that
lost
what?
them
shit.
4 rounds
Do
before.
some dusting.
Nigga just made up a sweep. That's crazy.
That's not a
and
sweep.
then
Yeah,
why
I'm
he
What? That's
do
not a
yeah.
sweep,
all of his
winners.
Matter
diss
of fact,
Hey,
I'm
records
gonna say
though
it's
like
man,
that?
this
I'm
room
gonna
full
say
of
it's 5-0.
llamas,
I'm gonna say it's
It's
5-0
all
because
good.
this how
5?
crazy about this battle. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. The same shit Drake tried to do with K Dot with the internet, it happened in reverse, and K Dot wasn't even using the internet. The internet was just working for him naturally.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was trying to troll him online, but the trolling tactics didn't work on Drake. He was cheddar bobbing himself with them weak ass tactics.
He definitely cheddar
But
Yeah.
but
bobbed himself with that Tupac
Let
record.
him
That's
finish. Let
what's
him
yeah.
finish.
crazy
Let him
about.
finish. Let him
Yeah,
finish.
so
Go
he
ahead,
should have
bro.
balled himself. But if you look at how the internet was working for Kendrick, when they started, when people started pop, when people started typing up the lyrics, breaking them down, and start breaking down the lyrics and coming up with all types of interpretations, then how that restaurant where Drake got robbed at, business revenue skyrocketed. Then they played the song on then they played the song on NBA on TNT. Then the shit just then it got more views and skyrocketed.
It then went #1 on Apple Music and all that shit. It was like the internet was just working for him. He wasn't even using the internet. It was just in his favor. The people just did it out their own will. Like, yeah, I gotta give him
Yeah.
5-0 for that. But it was too many factors that just gave K. Dot the W, song wise, creativity wise, lyric wise, and internet and public wise. So yeah, I have to say a 5-0, dog.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna be honest, Trap.
what's crazy is
Yeah,
that
go ahead, bro.
Drake is doing all this talking on social media, like you said. Like Kendrick ain't saying shit but dropping the records. That's it. We ain't hearing shit else from him but when the records drop.
Yeah, I
Who
want
get
to
the
see
first? Who get the
uniquely
first interview? Who get the first interview? You think?
Drake.
first interview.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Drake.
also,
Yeah,
like,
Nah, Drake is gonna stay quiet for a couple years and try to come out with another
Bro, you
album if
had
he
people.
does.
no,
Kendrick ain't
you
going. When the
You
last
had
time you seen
people.
Kendrick do an interview?
Yeah, yeah,
never.
I think Howard Stern was
It's
the
very
last one.
rare that he do interviews, and it's
yeah,
only certain people that
Yeah,
can
the Howard
interview him.
Stern shit was the last one. That was like 7 years ago, I think.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Man, this how cold it is. You got people on Twitter making videos. This one chick made a video talking about how she was a Drake fan, and she found out he cosplayed Fonte from Little Brother style and shit like that. That's how cold this shit was, bro.
I'm even
Like,
seeing Drake fans talk, like, damn,
yeah,
this nigga Kendrick. I'm kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I tried
yeah.
to be neutral between these last two tracks. I tried, but after hearing that shit again 3 more times, that K that shit is kind of ominous, man. Like
And
you could tell
Yeah, that shit
it's
That's
a
that
nasty.
build up.
ether.
so I do
It's a
feel
build
like
up like
Drake.
of the last 11 years of them niggas just
Well,
him
I
not
think
liking
Drake
because it was
burnt
always
out, bro. He done 1,000 features, man. The nigga burnt out,
yeah.
bro. I think
It was
Drake need to go
implied
and
that
live
after the
life a little bit.
control.
When you living like
Yeah.
Hold on,
Kendrick
let's
and
stay.
you
Hold on,
barely
King. Let's
drop,
stay finish real quick. Let's stay
No,
finish right
I was
no,
quick.
that's
gonna
all
say
good.
real quick. No,
Yo,
I was gonna say
I
it.
got you, King. Let the young lady go. Then I got you, King. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was implied after the control, shit that Drake basically tried to stop anybody from working with K Dot for like a couple years, and I could kind of it kind of I could see some truth to that because I don't know, man. Like it's beyond some I don't this rap beef and no, this is some personal shit that we really don't know about, and it's all just kind of resurfacing now. So
I don't
yeah,
know, Trap. I know we was talking about like whether or not either this would kill either one of their careers.
You gotta let
I'm
that
not
young
saying
lady
Drake.
speak.
I'm not saying somebody
Go
lady
ahead.
was trying to speak.
Go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
no,
Go
no,
ahead.
no,
Though. Say
no.
what
You
you
good?
do.
You good?
I don't think Drake's career is over,
That's
but
all.
he can't bounce back from this the way that Hove did.
Hell
Hove was
no.
32. Hove was 32 when he was battling Nas. This nigga Drake is 37, and this is kind of niggas. It's gonna change the way niggas look at you,
At
bro.
his peak
So
too. This is
Yeah.
Drake's peak right
I,
now.
I don't think his career gonna be the same after this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah,
They
nobody
already
had
looking at
came
old
down
tweets.
at a peak. Like
So
this is Drake's peak. Kanye got, taken over by Drake on the downfall. Like Kanye was already coming down. But this is Drake on the
Nah, I
hill.
think he's
And
on the
now that you
downside of
got
the
shot
hill though.
off the hill, no, now he's on the downside. After this shit, now he definitely on the downside. But before, Drake was the man. $400 million from Universal, still independent. That nigga do like ain't nobody doing it like Drake. He the man for sure. But now after this, it's like, oh, if everything is coming out true, what Kendrick said with the unknown daughter and all this other stuff, it's like, damn, G, like
But
yeah.
not just
that
that, but
look
he's
is
All
not
right. Hold
like
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Got a young lady who wanted to get in before. Go ahead, Miss. You want next question? You still here?
No, y'all good. Y'all good.
You
not,
sure? You do ladies first up in here, though, Miss. That's why I was
No,
trying to get you in
I'm
there first before
fine.
anything.
Nuh-uh, no, I'm straight.
All right. King, what you wanted to say, King?
Nah, bro. I was saying, I think Drake burnt out, man. I think he done did a lot of features. The brother done did his thing. I think he burnt out. I think that's why Kendrick got the advantage. Because he don't rap that much to me. You don't hear him as much as Drake. This dude been doing features ever since he got in this motherfucker. So I think Kendrick took it, bro. But I will say this, Trap. If Drake just start dropping songs again, he'd be all right. He'd be straight.
Yeah. I think he
But
good. He got
yeah,
to some
yeah,
good work.
he got to
yeah.
do them radio shits. He got to leave the mob tie shit alone.
But
Yeah,
they gonna
definitely.
forever
That's a
troll him
fact.
about this because I already see his picture being like they got his face and Epstein's face together. Like
Mm.
they pulling up old tweets and shit of him insinuating he like younger women and all this. So This ain't
Facts.
looking good
Yeah.
right now.
Hey,
I'm
Trap.
Oh, I remember
like,
what I was
It's gonna be
going
more
to
than
say
it's gonna be
though.
more than the chicken.
Hey,
God.
Trap.
So,
I was going. Oh, my bad.
Yo, Trap, let me
Hold
get in
on,
there.
hold
Let me
on,
Let
get
it
hold
in
go.
there.
Let
on,
it
hold
go.
on.
Let it go. I'll go after her.
yeah, so basically, I just feel like Drake, Kendrick Lamar really hit a lot of Drake insecurities. He brought him up like growing up as a child and then him being mixed as well, and his father not being around. Like, so, and Drake is very sensitive. So, him hitting all of the trigger points and like just
Fight back, fight back.
different parts of him like growing up and just to where he at is now. Drake doesn't really have too much dirt on Kendrick Lamar besides him supposedly allegedly hitting his wife, and that's not to say that that's not nothing, but that has nothing compared to what Kendrick has exposed when it comes to Drake. And then on top of that, you got four real niggas. You got Rick Ross, Future, Kendrick Lamar, and Kanye West crazy ass. Them four niggas that's on your head. Like there's a lot of competition on you. Like it's really 50 niggas versus one.
Hey,
I
Trap.
don't
I
know.
was gonna say.
Him.
No, I was gonna say that last verse of Drake's. I swear I heard that round pattern somewhere. It's like that's somebody else's song, man. Like play that, cue that last verse up. I swear I heard that shit somewhere else before. It's
Okay, I
like
gotta play the whole song.
it was like
Play the whole
listening
song.
to listening to somebody else's song.
I'll play the whole song. Go ahead, John. What you want to say before I play it?
Like a reference, maybe?
Could be, bro. Like or he used somebody else shit
Yo, Trap,
and
what I
referenced that
said,
shit.
Trap. What
What
I
you want?
told
What
you.
happened? What happened?
I said after this shit, somebody was gonna get looked at real different.
Yeah,
That
you
nigga
did say that.
Drake
yeah, you
took
and
his
Derek
muff.
called it.
Drake, that last little minute and 20 seconds of that. I don't even know what that last diss was called, but that last minute and 20 seconds of that last Drake diss, he really threw his Hail Mary. And it was like
Yeah,
he ain't rap like the personal shit is cool, but son is getting personal with you. He out rapping you, and it's like now the disrespect is like that shit is. It kind of fucked the battle up. I ain't gonna lie. It
And
did,
Drake is trying to troll.
cause he's getting his ass kicked. Like I
He
ain't gonna
started the
lie.
track with
Cause
"Nigga, I know
for
that
the
you
nigga
mad."
to
Like
drop, hold on, bro. For the nigga to drop 15 minutes after you is fucking wild. Like
never
I
seen
could
that before.
that shit is like what? Like I couldn't even. I thought that shit. Like, what if a nigga drop right after that? But I wouldn't even have said that shit out loud, cause it don't seem like logical. But he really did that shit. Like this like the best battle like ever, even like with both performances. But like yeah,
You
Drake
know,
Drake. I don't think Drake is going to be looked at the same. I
you know
don't.
what's crazy, John John? I don't know. I heard some of Drake's angles. Such and such is a real blood, but you ain't. Top robbed your dad, and this and the third. That's why when he implied the whole shit with Whitney, I was like, first of all, that already addressed the robbery shit on Duckworth. You know, that was literally a narrative on here on Twitter a couple days ago, and Knife Wonder responded as saying, "Yeah, Dot already addressed this in the interview and in the songs. I don't know why you brought that shit up." Even with the whole real blood shit, like bringing up Chris Brown in comparison to Kendrick is like, I was just like,
he was reaching.
yeah, I was like, okay. I mean, I guess that's what makes that shit lose a little bit more steam for me because it's like you bringing up stuff this man already mentioned on Mr. Morale. One is alleged, and then the other he already addressed on Damn. So it's like I don't
Yo,
know
can
how
we
it's looked
keep?
at.
Trap,
Can,
check your
hold
text
on. Let me
message in a
say
minute.
one more quick thing.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't like. I wish you don't wish that nigga would have just waited and and
yeah.
and, and waited till like not fuck the this like
Hmm.
the personal shit. I wish he would have just waited and tried to make a Drake slap like or something
I
like
wish he would have
with
waited
a
too.
couple with like just a bunch of shots because like trying to do a 7 minute Kendrick record like Kendrick really he fucked Drake up just like. That shit. No, it's like we just watched niggas just get knocked out in like the fifth round. That's what it felt like. Like mid fight, a nigga just got hit, like knocked the fuck out, and it's like, damn, the fight over. That shit was just getting good, and
Yeah, you
now
could.
Drake's sleeping. He like Pacquiao right now.
Yo, can I go after John John?
Yeah, you can go
I'm
ahead.
Go
Yeah,
saying
ahead, go
this
now.
nigga
Yo,
Drake like Pacquiao, bro.
yes. Remember the Certified Lover Boy album cover?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or the baby, the woman pregnant stomachs. And it's so funny that Drake, you coined yourself as a certified lover boy, so it's not far fetched that you have additional children or you created
Damn.
children and sent them back. I don't want to use the word 'cause I don't want to offend anyone. Y'all know what
Right,
that
right.
mean, no.
Uh-huh.
But it's one of those things like Drake, you're trying to be like, oh, find my kid if I have one, but you hit Adonis. Adonis wasn't public information. And Drake shows that he lies sometimes or he embellishes a little bit. But when you try to start this whole song off with like the Eminem and 8 Mile strategy, yeah, I got slimed out. Like, why are you trying to take that angle? It's predictable, as Kendrick Lamar said, so it's kind of like everything that he said thus far has been proven on the route that Drake was going to take. He did the
Yeah,
memes, he went back to Instagram, he did the caution tape. He thought he really had something today, and then when, Kendrick hit that uno out, like, it's quiet. Nobody know how to respond, so it's kind of like one of those things like, all right, now it's the woman beater allegations. Mr. Morale addressed it, and he addressed it on Damn. But it's now, when are you going to address these other allegations that's against you, Drake? Because you're only talking about the child's allegations. Drake has yet to release a statement or say, that's not me. I don't know how to hog tie. I don't solicit prostitutes. He didn't say nothing yet about anything else but the daughter.
The
yeah.
more this
I'm not
shit
gonna
go on,
lie.
it make Cole look like a genius. Cause Cole was like, "Oh, y'all
Yeah,
going deep, deep. Like y'all going
No, it don't.
personal,
No, it
personal.
don't. Don't do that. No,
Let
it
me
don't.
get up
No, it
out of
don't.
here."
Nah,
All
I
right.
don't
So
make
what would
Cole
Cole
look.
say?
No,
What
it
would
don't.
Cole say about them? Like if he really
Cole
cool with
still
Dot,
look
what would he
crazy
really
out
say?
here.
To
Cole,
I don't want to.
nah,
Yeah,
look,
we don't
look,
gotta.
look.
We
At
don't
this
gotta.
level, Cole don't look
Cole
We don't
crazy.
J.
still
gotta
look
Cole
revert
a
back
Like
crazy
to
bitch.
out
y'all
Cole.
here.
jab back
Mhm.
and forth. Nah, he don't look crazy at
J.
this level,
Cole a
G.
bitch.
Yeah, we don't gotta revert back to Cole. I mean, he's not in this, but I will say like the whole OVO mode shit. Dot was in line with about that either, man. Somebody already confirmed that shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't really seen anything that Dot hasn't confirmed yet. I'm not even trying to be no bias shit, but that's all I'm saying, man. It's just kind of looking a little insane. Damn, man. Like 15 minutes later, I ain't never seen no shit like this. This is it's a lot going on with
Well,
that.
clearly Drake got a leak in his camp, bro,
He
Yes,
because
does,
sir.
yeah, for
Kendrick
sure.
knew that record was gonna drop. He
He
had
Yo,
to.
definitely did.
yo,
Definitely did.
when the niggas said on that record on 616, when the niggas said niggas in your camp want to like they know you deserve this.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And then like cause like the first time I heard when the nigga said you must be a terrible person, I thought he was like trolling. I didn't know he was serious. I kind of got it contextualized in here later in the day.
I think he
I could
said, "Do
I
you
could
want
tell he
proof
was serious.
too?"
Yeah,
And then
I could tell
then
he
the
was
cover art is a picture of his own of Drake shit.
serious.
Yeah, no, that it's all a Drake shit. That's the crazy Like the fact that earlier today on his Instagram, like he just leaked the photo of the glove, and then the cover of this shit is the entire photo, like the like that. This shit
Yeah.
is fucking mad.
I
Like
could tell why Jay Prince got involved with him and Kanye and him and Push now. I understand now because when niggas go for the juggler when it comes to this nigga, they don't hold no punches, man. Like they don't. This is
I'm
way
not
beyond
even
Jay
going
Prince now.
front.
This is
Kendrick,
way beyond Jay Prince,
like
bro.
niggas said, Kendrick ain't battle tested.
Yeah, I love to
Fuck
say
no,
that.
no, no, no. I'm not even saying that, bro. They was right. He
Yeah,
wasn't battle tested. I agree with him.
and
It's not
Kanye,
even that. He might have been born for war.
Nobody will try him
This
again. I'll
nigga,
tell you
yeah.
that.
Board for
He's
war.
the Mike
yo, this,
Tyson of
yo,
hip
my
hop.
nigga, he not, yo,
Niggas will think
like,
twice before
nah,
trying him
look,
again.
real shit. As good as Kendrick is, I never thought he'd do this. Like the shit he just did to Drake is I can't believe what he just did to this nigga. I,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm,
that's
I'm,
crazy, John. That's
I'm,
that's
I'm, I'm,
unbelievable.
I'm not even on like like
Yo,
yeah, I could think one nigga is better, but I know you should. How? What the fuck was that?
He got
Like
grammed.
I like
Mm.
Nick. Like this the thing. It's like you- he like he kind of
This
John
nigga's
got
at a loss for
speechless.
words,
nah.
bro.
Cause look, nigga, like I knew like, but look, the
Hey,
nigga
did you
said
like it? Did you like it?
the nigga, yo, my nigga, they told the nigga said the nigga nigga glasses said the last 14 minutes was crazy. I
Yeah,
counted, bro.
niggas wasn't
That
lying.
was the last two verses was 14 minutes.
Daylight wasn't lying. Glasses wasn't lying.
But
Cool.
they
This
was
nigga that followed
14
I
Cooley.
still
verse
feel like he ain't
minutes.
empty the clip though. He ain't
No,
empty the
He
clip,
got
bro.
more. Yeah, this
Gary,
nigga got
chill,
three more.
Gary,
I
stop.
feel like that picture bigger than
Hey,
that cover
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, that picture
Himble
cover
in
art
here.
is
Hey,
crazy.
hey,
The
what's your
fact
boy
that he
that was
got
in here
three more.
yesterday? That was that Derek was trolling last night. What's your boy that said he had the joint with Drake back
What,
in
what, what
Huh?
joint?
the early
All I know
joint?
is
Yeah, I
Joe
remember what you're
Budden
talking about.
podcast
Yeah,
gonna be
about
lit.
him.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. Well, Gary, you was in here, so
Fuck, I know
some
we
of
get
that
this
shit that
nigga.
nigga was saying was like what Cole. I mean, what Dot was spitting
That's
was
crazy.
like coming to light. That nigga was saying some shit that like that he dropped on that shit.
They can
Like,
get you
damn,
killed. That
nigga.
shit can get you
Yeah, nah. I
killed.
mean, but nah. What the nigga was saying was like how basically what I'm taking from what Dot is saying is like, nigga, you not what you supposed to be. You've been stealing styles. You've been having money, and you just been using your money to do what you want to do, which is cool. But stop trying to act like you're part. You really that nigga when you just really some dude that just had money and got his way with it. That's what Homeboy kind of said last night when him and Derek was going back and forth and shit. When they was calling him a hater and shit last night.
Nah,
I
he was
think I
hating
think
on
Drake
me.
trying to
I ain't
make
gonna
pop
like
songs and
he was
club
telling the
bangers.
truth, but he was hating at the same time. Like at the end of the day, Drake could do what he want, right? As far as like musically and going whatever direction. That was the hateful part. But as far as like as far as like just how you conduct yourself and like within the culture and like moving around and taking from niggas at some point, like Son said, every dog gonna have their day. It's only gonna work for so long because at a point, like right now, this is what we saying in a battle, you gotta be fully yourself. Shang Tsung, like ain't no Shang Tsung in no battle, nigga. Like we want to
mm,
see your fighting style. That's the difference. Kendrick sound like Kendrick. He just sound
yeah.
like a really fucked up demonic. I don't even like. I wouldn't want to be like going back and forth with that nigga about nothing. He seemed like he know how to argue good.
The
Like
nigga a
that's
Gemini from Compton. What do we expect?
that's what
Yeah,
I'm
he's a
saying.
Like what
So,
we
Gemini.
talking
but
Yeah,
about?
like
but
Compton.
I'm like this shit just don't seem like seem
Yeah,
like Drake
funny.
was
That
Drake
was
thought.
gay.
I feel like Drake thought he was prepared,
Now,
but
who
it's
said
clear
that?
like he under. I think as smart as and calculated as he knew Kendrick was, he still
Yo, Jay Will, I know you here, bro. I got Dot, man. I got
actually
Dot up right
believed
now.
his newspaper
I
clippings.
got Jay Will.
That's the problem. Drake believed his newspaper clippings. Nigga was fighting tomato cans. No disrespect.
Hey John, what up, boy?
Huh?
Say what up, bro?
What's good?
It just kind of shit. I'm listening to
I'm
you
saying
talking.
all of these niggas use Drake for hit records.
Johnny,
Now
I'm
they
here.
turn on him.
Mm-hmm.
King,
Remind me
this
of.
ain't that. What'd you say, Johnny?
You know what it remind me of?
What it remind you of?
Smack your goddamn daddy. Smack your goddamn daddy.
Yeah, they got beat up, son. They got beat up
Man,
on kid.
this is great for hip hop, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
For you to
It's
drop
a
a
great
record
night of hip hop.
15 minutes later means you heard that shit
That's
and
Boy,
what
was not
that's
impressed,
yeah,
man.
that's
that's
what's so
Get
dope
that
legendary.
about
shit
it,
over
B.
with.
Like hip hop is back on the top, B. For real, for
Yeah,
real.
man.
It's
This
The
is
like,
a
culture and
great
yo,
night
everything,
of
yo,
hip.
B.
Trap,
Hey, I'm gonna remember this night, bro.
This
Trap,
shit
the
might
nigga
be that
was
Word.
Taylor
the
Swift
Hey,
for
nigga,
real,
crap.
for real.
yo, look, Drake threw his best shot and hit Kendrick on the chin. You heard Kendrick calling the screen. Yo, get this shit over with.
Right.
He seen the Nick. Drake
Trap.
hit him.
Quit
Boom.
playing. Quit
Hit him.
playing.
Yo, he hit the
Finish
Nick.
your
Boom.
breakfast.
Kendrick was like,
Finish
all
your
right, cool.
breakfast, Trap.
Yo,
Finish your
you ain't never.
breakfast.
I forgot what boxing match. Niggas like, yo, I think it was Floyd. That nigga Roger told the nigga, yo, we ready to get out of here. And the nigga Floyd went and knocked the nigga out in that same round. Like
Mm,
that's what I want to. Like that's what that was right there. That nigga, whoever,
that's
no
a fact.
glasses or one of them niggas called that nigga crazy. and Said, drop that shit, cuz.
A
Nigga,
trap.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
damn!
that's
I
hold on.
almost
Johnny,
went
slow
down.
up.
Oh,
Johnny, you seen it?
why
Johnny, you
they
seen it?
executed Drake on camera like that? So it's like bamboozle.
Hey, Trap, you saw that picture I sent you? I'm gonna send it. John, I'm gonna send you this real quick.
yo,
Hold
I'm
on, man.
shocked
That
the
one no
nigga ain't
V.
used.
That was a
I'm shocked.
bar. That
I'm
one
shocked
no
Kendrick
VIS.
ain't used the blackface shit that Drake did.
Bamboozle.
But
That
why
one
he
over
tell
That's why
his
VIS.
I
daddy
would have
he should
told
be
Drake
getting
not to
more money
respond. That's why
because
Jay Prince told Drake not to respond to Pusha T. It ain't no need to respond. You a big dog. Don't say nothing. You lame as hell. Just be the big dog.
Yeah,
Don't
but
say
he
nothing.
can't big dog Kendrick, man.
He
Man, he
can't
bigger than
Yeah.
Kendrick, bro.
big dog.
Let's keep it
That's
funky,
the
bro.
nah,
problem.
no,
Let's stop
Kendrick's
talking
on
this
his
Yo,
level,
yo,
bullshit.
bro.
it's different
Let's
type
keep it
of
real, bro.
yo,
sizes.
he
I
act
mean,
like that's the
What
thing,
Wayne
bro.
said? He
he
said
Look,
is.
keep it
He is
Canadian.
this
He
globally.
the
ain't
thing.
bigger no
This
more. He ain't bigger no more.
that's the thing. Like you keep saying he's bigger, right? The culture dictates
He
what's
ain't bigger
bigger.
in the culture. He
Like
ain't
that's
bigger in
the
the
thing.
culture.
The culture dictates what's bigger, and at some point, right? Like the only thing that niggas really complain about Kendrick is volume. It's
Yeah,
not accuracy.
yeah.
Like that's the thing. People actually want more of his music. The fact that you gotta realize, bro. He dropped a diss record, a 6 minute diss record, the first one, and that shit did 13 million spins in a day.
See, but this is what I'm saying,
Now
John, is
niggas be
that
acting
like,
like they don't want to hear Kendrick. I want to make sure we don't rewrite
No
history.
L,
Like
but
us,
no,
we
you
want to
gotta
hear.
let them do that though, because like reality is reality.
But the type
nah,
of
but
music
I
he
hear,
so
but
but
dropped,
this
as a person who be wanting to hear that shit, I'm telling you, I get a lot of pushback. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't play
right?
that
I
shit at
agree.
the
I
function.
agree.
Don't
Yeah,
like. I
because
get a lot
people
of. So I
don't
just
like.
want to make sure that now that he body Drake, not you, John, but I know other niggas gonna start acting like they was always with it. I'm gonna make sure I call that shit out.
hey,
El Janelle, you must was in the South. You must was in the South when you heard that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, um, damn, what I was about to say. Go ahead,
Oh,
Janelle.
I just wanted to laugh at why he tell
That's
his daddy.
crazy.
I
Disparity
just
is
wanted to laugh
crazy.
at why that man tell his
No,
daddy.
John, look at the numbers, right? And then look at the thumbs up.
This nigga remember
I
the
just
middle.
and his shit going up tonight too.
Explain it. Explain it. Explain it to us, Gary. Explain
So
that shit you just
so I
dropped
mean
just now.
Huh?
this some so this was earlier, like the
Huh?
numbers have changed, but
This don't make
Are y'all
sense.
talking about some shit
exactly.
we can't see over our
We talk.
head?
So I sent him
Nigga,
screenshots of
Drake buying
Why would y'all be
bots.
talking over our
the
head?
YouTube shit.
Drake buying bots.
More likes than he do views.
Yeah.
I mean, I always thought that was like a glitch or
Wait,
something. I don't
wait,
know.
wait,
Nah,
wait.
cause Kendrick shit.
Drake YouTube got more likes than it
Nah,
got.
it don't know more. I'm saying like this was earlier.
Yeah, you know them fake numbers got to catch up. You know how I go.
Damn.
Man,
But look, why
Yeah,
Kendrick
that's
tell his
crazy.
daddy that he should be getting more money since he using his blackness uh to
Nah,
That
that
validate
was
shit
that
loud.
was
himself?
crazy. That was a crazy
Crazy.
angle.
The
oh
Why
shit that
his
man,
nigga
daddy
was
look like
saying
the
to him
type
was
that'll
Hey,
roll with it? Like, you know what? He got a
hey,
point.
hey, Gary.
Yeah.
I know she don't be in the room like that. Well, she don't be on Clubhouse like that no more. But your girl Callie, she a big Drake stan. She even said that nigga body got body
Yeah.
Kendrick.
I've been seeing that a lot from
See,
people who
but
don't
here's the
even
thing though,
listen to
like
K Dot
Drake is the
too.
type of artist that can't really take 2-3 years hiatus. Like he got to keep pumping out music, and like this shit, I
bro,
don't see how he do that. Especially
bro.
considering he burned so many bridges with so many
You
niggas.
gotta look, but that y'all can't. I mean, he gotta put out music, but that shit is more contractual, bro. That shit ain't got
It is,
nothing to
yep.
No,
do
I'm
with.
saying for him to
He
remain
But
as
should
wasn't
be
it? Didn't
relevant
he
taking.
as
was
he
about to take
is.
a break?
Yo, he
Wasn't something
should
going
be
on with his
taking two,
stomach? And they were
years
saying he
off.
was about to take a. He was about to take a
Yeah,
break for a while because he
He
was
supposedly,
having
needs to
digestive
take two,
issues.
3 years off, yo. That's
supposedly.
the problem, niggas. He
I
don't
don't think he's gonna
have
take
no
any sort of
fucking
break.
identity. If he would go away, he might figure some shit out. Go sit the fuck down, nigga. You got all the money in the world. Go
Would you
have
say that
time for
same thing about
inspiration.
Jay if he didn't do the same thing early in his career?
Who?
What?
For Jay,
Who?
Who?
Jay to do
JV?
what?
What you mean?
Let him
if Jay didn't
explain it
drop as
again.
consistent as he did early in his career and he just took breaks like Kendrick did, would you say the same thing?
This is not early in their careers. That's the whole point.
Yeah, it's not.
Drake has already put in his. Yo, Drake could have stopped. Like Drake could have dropped on like more of a circadian rhythm. Like later, like starting 5 years ago, he would be fine right now. But the nigga keep dropping records and like, nigga, I be hearing his most ardent fans, strident fans in here. Like that shit is mid. I be hearing niggas say that shit a lot. It always be like 30, 40% of niggas saying, yeah, that shit is good, but it be a bunch of mad, bro. He don't be putting a lot into the music because he gotta drop so much. He's always on tour. When do you actually have time to do something that you could put in music or go hear some shit that'll actually inspire you?
Hey, but John, I got a question for you. Because Kendrick's like, he's saying that he's saying Drake is like a whore for attention. Is that true or is more contract? I think it's attention seeking more than anything.
I
Like,
mean, it could be both though. You want to keep doing what you're doing, right? You want to stay at the top.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta
Drake is
seek
the number
attention.
one artist. He's been on him and Taylor Swift. So it's Taylor Swift first, and then it's Drake, and then it's Young Boy, and then like Kendrick is like a little further down. But Drake is at the top of the list. Like he's one of the top of the list artists.
I
Y'all think
think
do
Drake
y'all
should
think
Hey,
he
take a.
real quick. Hey,
transitioning
real
out of
quick.
hip hop? You know he
Real quick.
could. You know
Real
he could do
quick.
the
This
Post
is why.
Malone and take off hip hop and put something else on. Y'all think he transitioned out of hip hop?
This is why I love Twitter, bro,
I
because they
don't know.
niggas dug up an article from 2015 talking about Drake might got a daughter.
For real?
Look at the top.
Holy shit, yo. Yo. Wow. I mean, wow.
To a
Yeah.
Haitian woman that works as a waitress in a nightclub in Miami.
A Haitian woman. Oh yeah, this nigga, bro.
Didn't I say if he has a daughter, this is what I said when it first came out. If he has a daughter, because someone said, my coworker actually said this, and she's a little older, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She said basically, Drake claimed his child because he's white, and I didn't at this time. This was earlier today. I didn't give it no merit. I was like, well, he denied it. It came out in the beef. But if it's true that he
Mhm.
got this daughter that is black and he only claimed that white
Oh,
child,
that'll be sick.
you get what
That'll
I'm
be
saying? She called
sick,
it out,
dude.
and I didn't really want to even listen to her. You get what I'm saying when she said it, because she's not really into hip hop like that. So when I was talking about it with her, she was just giving me her viewpoints. But if that's the case, he got a child with a Haitian woman, and he don't want to claim this half black
And
child.
still denying
By
the
the way, the
child?
mother, that's crazy.
Oh man, that'd be
I'm
nasty
gonna
work.
put that on there. I don't know if it's true, but if that's it, then that's very telling.
Well, to be
But
fair,
but
be strong. If he had a kid with a black woman, then the kid wouldn't be half black. But
but I don't, I
Well,
don't I
that's
don't
what I
know if it's.
to be
said.
fair.
25%. Oh, well, 75% black, 25% white.
But I don't think it. I
Yeah.
don't think it was because it's a black girl. I think maybe because it's a woman. Remember they said Drake don't like
Yeah, but
women.
he also said
I
he don't
think.
like black
Huh?
women.
Who else
That's
would he
what
have a kid with?
that's what he said.
Yeah, I agree.
Kendrick
I
also
agree. I
Yeah.
said he
agree.
don't like
NBA
black
man,
women
NBA.
too.
I'm just
Man,
Relax,
he
saying he
had
ain't
man.
a
like
He said
women.
daughter
You know
because
what
it's
I
a
instead of
mean?
a
woman, like he can
No,
have
child
but
children with
but
baby.
niggas.
No,
Kendrick
I'm talking
did
about
say
the
he don't like
girl. I'm talking
women
about the
because that's
daughter, Gary.
competition.
Oh,
He
you
Gary, I'm
did
talking
saying
about
say
the
that
because
too.
it's
He
daughter.
a
said two
because it's
things.
not a boy, it's a girl.
Yeah, it's not a boy, it's a girl. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I think the race card makes more
I
sense.
don't know, man. I don't know.
I think he gonna hide however many he can hide.
Yeah, it's given that because the fact that cover with all
All
the
them
With
pregnant,
pregnant
all the pregnant
different,
women,
yeah.
yeah,
the
it's making
reason for that.
sense now.
Shit is starting to
And you
add
Nick
up,
Cannon just say
man.
that.